Yo, Salo, I see you, but I don't know if you can hear me.
Can you hear me?
Yep. Okay.
Fuck, these niggas playing dog shit week.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Strong he struggled in the second half, feeding his matchup. Here he's going against one of the elite defenders, playing a little bowling ball back to the strong left hand.
How weak as shit.
Okay, see, coach is taking us under. Fuck.
I'm hip. I'm trying to, I'm about to post this on my live.
Niggas is playing like piece of shit.
Are they?
We should beat them by at least 15 today. I don't know what's going on.
You can hear me, right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You sound like you tired.
They hitting shots. I am.
Oh, you think they're gonna win it tonight?
Is who gonna win it?
Uh, OKC.
Oh, for sure.
I ain't gonna lie. If they go up 2-0,
Yeah, I think they about to win it tonight for sure. For sure, I think they going. You feel me? Do what they gotta do. They're just better than this team. This team not ready for OKC.
they say they're not ready.
Nah, Shea really on chill right now. He been just reading the game. All
Yo, like one thing you said that I remember now that I agree with. Well, you said that you want shit to like like you like the next level or whatever the case may be. You said that you wanted to see him score in bunch at once, right? Like he doesn't have like explosive game where he just like how stuff be going crazy
yeah,
can get
like
you like 15 right.
explosive scoring where they going crazy run.
Yeah, shit is steady.
Yeah, he
Like
been steady.
it is, but to me, I like that one. I ain't gonna lie, because to me it showed consistency.
No facts. It's great, but
But I
man,
get what you're saying.
you feel me? Sometimes it's just like nigga, you need to deliver. I feel like what Shay does is similar to what older Floyd used to do in boxing.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, that's a perfect example.
you feel me? Like
Yeah,
and what them other niggas do is like knock out your Tank Davis. You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
Floyd
like
will be steady
Javante.
the whole fight. Exactly. Floyd will be steady whole fight. He gonna be the same fighter round one, fatigue level and everything.
And that's
As round
frustrating.
12. Yeah, he ain't gonna drop off. It's gonna be the same consistent, but you know, it's like I be looking for Shay sometimes to just man, Shay go for 40, bro. Fuck, go put 50 on a nigga.
No, that's a
I,
fact.
I understand it ain't gonna be every night, but sometimes just being a threat for 50 and the defense knowing you're a threat for 50, I feel like there's a certain panic level that that as soon as they see you get it going a little bit, now they starting to throw extra help on you. Now
Yeah,
your teammates got more space and shit. Instead of them just being like, he gonna get 30, let's just live with it and try to limit the others type vibes.
yeah. Kabak, what you want to call it? She said, I ain't gonna give you 60 like, but I guarantee 30 every night.
He said, I guarantee 30. Like tonight, he could go crazy tonight. Tonight could be a 40-point game.
You think so?
Yeah, because this team isn't really guarding him in as much. Like they're not like throwing out zones as much. So he getting more one-on-one opportunities type shit where he's not doubled and fighting through a zone.
No, I get what you're saying.
That's the only reason why I feel like it's a little bit better on this front. But this team also has more offense,
No, man.
so
Ooh,
they got to be a little bit more focused. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like Denver, Joker and them was super dangerous and shit, but the other parts would sometimes not be on shit.
no, I'm hip.
You got Nikhil, you got all type of niggas coming in off the bench that get it going.
Yeah, that's wild.
Come on, Caruso, get some going.
Yeah, you see him hit that three?
Yeah, Caruso, yeah, Caruso. You know that nigga. I like him a lot. I feel like if you're a fan of a team, he's always going to be one of your favorite players because he defends at a high level
No,
and he
I agree.
makes shots. He hustles. He's a leader. Like, you could just tell he talking to his teammates, keeping them up. Like, yeah,
Show me
he's
that.
one of them players that's easy to root for.
First team All NBA defense. Jalen Brooks,
I
second
feel like
team.
Caruso, if he would have played enough games, he would have been second team.
I'm not. I feel like he's better than some of those second team.
I
Oh,
feel like Caruso should be first team. I feel like Caruso a better defender than Lou Dort.
I believe so too.
Yeah,
He's more versatile as
he's
a
more
defender.
versatile, but the team pushes Lou Dort because it's like um they push Lou Dort because he's been there for a while. That's their guy, homegrown guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they be talking about all this stuff with his defense, but Caruso's a better defender all around. Like I ain't gonna lie to you, he's even a better one-on-one defender, bro.
No, I agree because we seen it against Denver.
Yeah, he a better one-on-one on perimeter and stronger players.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I just feel like that, and I feel like another nigga who also that's what I fuck with Lou. Hold on. Wait,
What you just said?
what the fuck that means?
It's a normal basketball play that happens all the time. Wasn't
Wait.
a wind up or anything. So Mark Dignan, the surprised look on his face. Russo, that's a tough shot. Julius Randle's one of the strongest guys in the
Oh,
NBA.
so that's not OKC ball? Thought that should have been OKC ball.
You guys had it covered. It was pretty obvious right there. That was the right call. I do get a little annoyed with the amount of reviews on just simple basketball play. Here. Daniels back in. That's his Gobert. Edwards.
Jason Wallace, I love his defense too.
Show me
And
that.
Ant-Man handles is very solid.
No, not for sure. Show me that.
Yeah, he got very solid handles. Super
Yeah, that
solid.
shit ass.
Ant-Man too, like he's smart. Like he
Oh, he's a,
like today you could tell he's reading the defense a lot better.
I got the game log.
Shea, he's a machine. He gonna break your defense down. The more
No,
you play
facts.
Shea, the better he gets with you.
And man, it would make 23-foot jump shot. Mike Conley assists. Let's go. Shimmy that. We got, but Randall got 2 points.
In this game, Randall got two. I'm not shocked
Yeah,
by that.
right? Yeah, he got 2 points. McDaniel got 8. Ant got 11.
It's their bench that's really keeping them up for real.
Who you talking about? Minnesota?
Minnesota bench been going
Oh
dummy.
yeah.
Like they hitting
Look,
shots crazy.
So Randall comes back in. Reed off to an
And
trying to see
OKC
what.
defense, for some reason, they not as up right now.
Yo, Caruso, not only on defense, Caruso gets you like he gets you buckets on offense that's needed, bro.
No, he really do.
Like last series, he was hitting a lot of crucial threes.
He was. Yeah, bro, he made so many big plays.
Yeah,
Caruso's
no,
a
I agree.
gamer. My
Shimmy
shit,
that.
my shit so far behind.
What you mean? What's the score for over there?
43-39.
Yeah, my shit like we on the same type of timing. It's like
Bro,
a little bit behind. We about a minute behind.
that's crazy. I hate being behind.
You want to be pause.
Bro, you funny as hell.
Hey,
Damn. That man 3-pointer, he not missing that.
no, I know. He missed it.
He really worked on that.
He said I
I
will
ain't,
never stop shooting.
I ain't seen a nigga fix his shot so crazy.
Nah, that I think that's one of the biggest jump I've ever seen
I've
from
ever
a.
seen a player. Nigga came back like Steph.
He led the lead in 3 points made this year, right?
Yo, his handles are so solid.
For sure. It's not like I ain't gonna say his name. I thought that man was him.
Did they
Shimmy
call
that.
it? Did somebody foul somebody and they
Yo.
called a timeout? Cause
Oh my God.
damn, Gilbert. I mean, Jay beat that weak shit.
Let's go. Let's go. Oh my God. That man almost killed Shea.
Dog, yeah, you even further than
No,
me.
that's not that far. It's not that far. You just literally like he almost banged on him. That's all. What shit? What shit really on? Shea got 8 points, 3 for 5. Yeah, this series Shea really struggled from the. I think that's what he needs to work on next.
And one.
He got to work on his 3 pointer.
Yeah, Shay 3-pointer isn't the best. I'll say that much.
He need to work on it. I think that's about it though. That's the only weakness.
Yeah, his 3-pointer really isn't it. That's the only weakness, like you said, though.
Only, and that's fixable.
Yeah. And it just got worse in the playoffs. I ain't gonna lie, it wasn't
Yeah,
this bad in the regular season. The
you know the funny
playoffs,
thing against
damn, hey man,
who did
balling.
who they play first? Uh, Memphis. He shot like 23%, bro.
Nah, yeah, Memphis. He started. He was cold that series to start it.
He shot like 23%, bro.
I'm like, damn, that man balling so far. It's a long game though.
Jimmy Net, Jimmy Net.
OKC bench is the shit that was struggling for a minute, but Caruso helped with that.
Mm, Jimmy Net, give me that.
Fuck.
Shimmy that. Give me that.
And that's 80 pounds more beef than some quarter pound burger. Yeah. Hey, fast food. This is how you value me. This Chili's 3 for me is the best 10.
Weak as hell. Yeah, I was reading your mess. You was sending so many so many messages. She had me
Okay.
dead. Let me
Hold on
see.
one quick second.
Do you? Shimmy that. Give me that.
Nah, man, I was listening to some bullshit. Niggas ain't talking about shit.
Shimmy that.
Skilla Baby got cracked.
Who?
Skilla Baby, man. I told you I was in a spot. Skilla Baby was there and shit. Nigga be thinking it's safe in the streets. I'm like, nigga, they don't
Wait,
catch your
wait, what
ass.
happened to him?
He shot multiple times while on 8 Mile.
He got shot?
Yeah, multiple times on 8 Mile. Nigga in the city. Nigga, get this ain't New York.
Wait, you lying?
Nigga on everything. He was grazed in the head and everything and shot in the leg and
Detroit.
shit.
Oh, I just seen Detroit rapper Skilla Baby crash into a building after being shot 5 times in the
Nigga,
head.
we in a city, nigga. It's real serious out here, bro.
Oh, so you got I ain't live to like. If I can finish for that,
Oh,
I know you about to say some wild shit. So no, wait, so he gone.
nah, he survived, nigga. Lucky, the nigga got real
Wait,
lucky.
how you survive? How you get shot 5? Unless this is wrong.
No, shot at 8 times type shit, but little nigga survived this one. Little fuck nigga.
Why did somebody put in here Detroit rappers kill a baby crash into a building after being shot five
Man,
times in the head?
nah, nigga talking stupid. I just sent you the real stuff. This is unlive type shit. It's serious. It's serious out here. This nigga be moving around. I was at Pizza Cat Max on everything I love. Him and his little weak ass crew came in.
So look, who?
I was at Pizza Cat Max. It was
Yeah.
like a little spot. That was like a pizza spot, but it's like a one of them joints where they serve drinks and people will pull up at when they first open. He came through
Yeah.
with his little crew and thought he was just super cute. I'm like, nigga, you move around, nigga, taking our little hoes, nigga, it's gonna be bullets thrown at you.
We
Yeah, man, but back to the game, man. Take a little break from that real quick. 45-45. I don't know what's going on, but OKC not playing with that intensity. OKC not playing with that intensity. I'm like, Shay, get it going. Damn. That man dominates you on your home floor. That's a very bad look. I'm like, that's a very bad look.
Yeah, I'm looking at closest MVP race in NBA history, bro. I seen they got Bill Russell and Will Chamberlain right next to each other, and looking at the number, it's ridiculous. Bill Russell averaged 18 points. Uh, Will Chamberlain averaged 50 points. Bill Russell won the MVP.
For it. The Minnesota bench was asking for it early on Shea. So all of a sudden that just raises awareness for the referees to start looking for that.
Shimmy that. Give
They
me
just
that.
caught a palming violation on Shea. Luca palms like every other possession.
I
Like
ain't gonna lie, this
literally,
game.
I see Luca palming so much. I'm like, are y'all kidding me?
Wait, shimmy that. I ain't gonna lie, he gonna shoot every time.
Can Shea get it going?
Yo, Dub, you gotta step up, bro. You the
Damn, Shea! Nigga playing like a little sissy.
I see. That's what I was talking about. Dick eating, bro. Like he do anything. Like
Oh my god. Can these niggas step up on Ant-Man's three-pointer? It's Ant-Man.
so what? Like,
Can
force
y'all
that.
step up? Thank you. They got Caruso on them.
Yo,
Oh,
that man really
that ain't
shooting.
shit.
That man really shooting.
Hey, Ant-Man real aggressive though. I ain't gonna lie. I love how he playing the aggression.
You know how you playing, huh?
Oh shit.
I'm just saying. But you said you were breaking all of it down today. The MJ, if you say MJ not the goat, it's
Nigga,
like
I said niggas was born dick eating MJ.
they say MJ not the goat, they get you lynched.
Nigga, that'll get you lynched out here. You know how many good niggas done died because of Jordan?
You know the funny thing is when somebody said that when they saw Jordan, there was a glow to him.
I've heard multiple people say that on everything I love that the nigga glows.
How you look at another man and say he glow?
You like
Like
nigga, that nigga glowed. Niggas get a twinkle in their eye when they see MJ. I'm talking about a twinkle.
a twinkle. Yeah,
A
it's the funny
twinkle in
thing
their
is
eyes. I'm like, nigga, this nigga loved. Nigga said MJ said he was like it was like he was floating. David on everything I love. Nigga said it was
I
like
think
he was
Shannon Sharp said that, bro.
nigga said MJ was floating. I'm like, nigga, what
Yeah,
is niggas eat the dick ferociously?
ferociously with intensity.
The
They dick eating with
ferocity is
intensity.
crazy.
Man, the velocity on the dick eating it is crazy.
Nigga, God forbid. Hey, you know what made LeBron niggas hate LeBron for the longest? Because niggas say he was better than MJ.
Yeah,
I bet you that's what started the big hate for him.
no, definitely.
One nigga was like, man, this nigga better than Jordan. Niggas like, what?
Man, I'm telling you. I be feeling like sometimes they be making up their stories to make their era look crazy. One time, Jordan said that he was gonna score 60,
They said
right?
Jordan was walking in the locker room saying, lace him up tight.
I literally seen a video. MJ was drinking a Bud Light before the game. Imagine LeBron do that.
Yeah. But MJ used to be doing a lot of shit where it's like, I can't believe MJ did that before hooping.
Nah, yeah. But when you know what I'm saying, you can do that. Like when you can do that if you got talent.
No facts, MJ, but MJ was really different in that regard. I fuck with him. I just don't like the dig eating sometimes. That's
Yeah,
all it is.
they do be digging, bro. Like
Sometimes it's like you really can't say nobody better than MJ.
and it's the glow part. Like you never ever said to your daddy that when you walking in the house, he glow. You never see your dad glow. A
Nigga said he
picture,
was floating.
but that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Jesus walked on water. MJ did too.
Every time Lou Dort shoot, you feel like it's a 20% chance he gonna make it. Lou Dort shot so fucking ugly.
Hey, Lou Dort shoot like my nigga mom, bro. That shit, you shoot that, you shoot that shit. You gotta hope for
You-
dear life.
Nigga, dear life, either they super cold or it's one of those dark.
Yo, he shoot like he just started hooping, bro.
David, either the niggas is super cold, super hot, or it's one of those nigga when the ball is in the air, everybody yell dark.
Yeah, he.
Nigga dark.
It's a bomb.
Nigga, it's a bomb.
Oh, weak as hell.
That shit be coming down like a fucking bomb.
Oh, weak. Hey, bro.
She was Nagasaki type shit.
Yeah. Yo.
Hey, luckily folks don't be on this shit, nigga. Some of the shit we be saying, nigga, they'll ban us on this shit.
Yo, you get back. We on live right now. That's what I'm telling you.
That's why I ain't showing my face, nigga. I don't want niggas to be like, where this nigga work at? We in the era where they'll go search out, nigga, where the fuck you work at? Hey, David, I'm about to send you some video. That shit was hilarious.
Yo, can you see my screen?
Let me go back to it. Yeah, I can see your screen.
You can see the score, the stats.
Yep. I see the score stats, 56-50. That's how I knew that my shit was behind.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my shit. I'm not actually. That's like just the stats. My game itself, the game is behind too. But I like looking at the stats.
Yeah, I don't like looking at the stats because I feel like I don't mind it, but it takes away some.
You want to be right in the game.
I want to be right in the game.
Nah,
I want to be
feel
right
it.
in the game.
You can close it. I can put something on.
No, I ain't tripping. Ain't shit. I just need SJ to wake up, be more aggressive.
MJ.
I said be more aggressive. Oh, hey, my man J Dub been playing good ball though.
Yeah, last game he played good ball. This game he doing decent too. He doing good. He doing good.
He doing good for sure.
He just got to keep it up. Oh my God, Solo.
What just happened?
My God. Shit. You said you told him to wake up, right?
Nigga, I told the nigga to wake up because he the best in the league.
He did. Just you the best.
Yeah. Nigga, he the best in the league. I'm like,
it's
hey,
the
wake
chance.
the fuck
You
up.
the best.
He the best in the league. I said he better than NJ. Nigga said I'm tripping.
Well, you say he better than who?
That back. Throw it in his face. Fuck.
Yeah. He not better than MJ. You dick eating now. That's what we talking about. See you. There's so much precision when you dick eat. That's the problem. It's like you even when you come around people you don't know, you gotta act accordingly. When you start dick eating shit around people you don't know, it just be wild for me.
Nigga, say the best in the league and he better than MJ.
That's the best.
He's like literally like a refined Kobe.
Hey, Mike Malone said, "Shit, there's no question. Shit's the MVP." After he got fired,
hey, he had to come back out today like, "Yo, I voted for. If I would have had a vote, I would have voted for Joker." He said niggas in depth have been threatening him. They scared him into saying that shit. You know how it is. I was telling you what the thing is with him.
He got fired. He said shit the best.
Cause he like nigga, Shea wouldn't be. If Shea was if I was Shea coach, I'd still have a job right now.
Yeah.
The nigga said I'm tired of this Shea.
Hey, you
attack the rim, Shea. They cannot guard you.
You think if Mike Malone was
hey, yo, I ain't gonna lie. Them putting Jaden McDaniels on Shea and giving them like one-on-ones, I'm like Jaden McDaniels.
That's food.
That's food.
That's food.
I'm like Jaden McDaniels, he's one of those, he got the physical height and
that's food.
But I'm like, that's food. Defense a lot is IQ, bro. You can have the perfect build, but if you don't have a certain IQ
understanding,
it's like look at Dell's build. Look at Mar, remember them. Like they got the build, David, but if you don't have the understanding, nigga, you're useless.
I was telling Lord David was pissing me. I was telling, they was like, basketball defense is all effort. I said, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, nah.
Just shut
Niggas who
up.
said they don't know how to play defense
Like,
for the
shut
most part.
up.
Shut up. That shit is
Like, bro,
not
there's
all
people that
effort.
are way bigger. Like, you think, for example, like when we play 1-on-1, you think I'm defending you to show you that I'm strong?
Exactly.
Like, no, nigga. Like, I'm trying to, because I know if I get in the paint, you know what I'm saying? First of all, I'm gonna exert a lot of energy, and plus, bro is bigger than me. That's one. I'm not gonna try to do that. I'm gonna try to hold him at the top of the key. Hopefully, he give the ball up. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
that's
Facts.
that all coming with understanding. Again, no, it's all effort. Like
Oh,
what?
bro, it's understanding. Even when it comes to guarding a big player, positioning, knowing when to start the fight. Like, you know what I
Exactly.
mean? Knowing when to start. Okay, I'm not gonna let him just walk me smoothly into the post by acting like he don't know. I make sure that I start the fight damn near at the 3 point line.
Yup.
You're gonna
Yup.
stay above the free throw line. You know what
Yup.
I mean? I'm not gonna let you just walk in to a certain positioning. Like I'm
Exactly.
making sure, nigga, if I'm fronting you at a certain angle where it's not an easy over the top. And if it is, I got weak side help. Like,
Yep.
nigga, it's so much IQ to that shit. Nigga,
Bro,
even stripping people and it's anticipation.
anticipation, bro.
You know what I mean?
He
Like,
said,
nigga, you just know, like, okay, when he get here, nigga, he has the ball at a certain angle where I'll be able to get to it soon as he tries to make a move. Like, I don't know how they. It's
no, I get what I get what you're saying, but he was saying it's all. I'm like, yo, if you're saying it's all effort, everything about
Lil
hooping is.
Debbie was here a week ago,
That's
nigga.
what I'm saying. If you're gonna say it's all effort, everything about basketball is effort. Let's just put that to
Exactly.
the side. But
So
now
what
let's
if
talk
someone says like offense is all effort?
exactly.
Like,
Like,
like what, bro? What you mean? Like you still gotta know what you're doing.
yeah, there's people that play with skills. There's people that play with strength. Even the people that play with strength need to have a level of IQ to utilize their strength to score a bucket. Like
Exactly.
it's to me, it's just like I'm like, bro, y'all just the way y'all understand basketball to me, it's like
It's
y'all
at a super. It's really at a superficial fan level,
exactly.
like a casual fan or a casual observer of the game who just watches it for entertainment. You know what I mean? And
Yep.
so they're just watching it to see whatever the fuck they're watching it to see. Sometimes, like a mug would watch a. The type of niggas are people that will watch Alex Caruso play and not understand his
Oh
value.
my God, that's a great example. That's a great example.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you got to have a certain level of understanding to even know what, like how much of an impact a certain player is having on winning out there,
Yeah,
like
no, I agree.
literally. And so like sometimes you talk to these mugs and it's like, okay, you clearly don't watch the game. Even the NBA players be
Don't
talking about
watch
it.
it.
Like that's what separates like some of the greats and stuff like that. Like LeBron and them was talking about it, like, yo, LeBron and them will come in knowing your plays, knowing exactly what it is you want to do, knowing
Yeah.
like telling you where you should be on your play.
No, I agree.
You know what I mean? Like because it comes from watching the game. Like if you watch the game, teams are like go to state, they can walk across half court. I know what action they about to run on. Everything I love, bro. I literally know. It's certain moments of the game where I'm like, okay, this play is I know the play they're about to run. But it's just like it's just from watching shit.
No, that's a fact.
And some of these dudes and shit, they know how to play and shit like that. But even they're playing, they know they have like a certain skill set that looks good and shit like that. But when it comes to playing team basketball, some of them is like, ah, no, that shit you're doing is sweet and some bullshit. But it's not gonna work if you're playing a serious game. It's not gonna work if you actually got to play with other players that know how to do anything with the rock, and you want to
No,
keep
I
them
agree.
in a flow state while also keeping yourself in a flow state. Like
No, I agree.
some of that, you know what I mean? Shit just ain't gonna work.
No, that's a fact. Look at Shay. Look at Shay in the post, solo.
Oh yeah,
Pause.
bro.
Yeah.
But
This is post work right here.
nigga, post work, you know I love that post.
Ah, come
Also, the
here.
game is
Ah,
very complete. I just love his game, bro, because it's
no,
super
I agree.
complete. Post work, left, right, handle package. You know, it's just
We
real.
just
Like we said, the only thing Shea doesn't do at an elite level like that is 3 point shooting, and his 3 pointer is respectable enough where you can. You saw what happened at the end of the half. Dog laid off, got drilled. So
no, I
now that
agree.
leaves you, you know. And if you dig in, like if you dig in, he can easily he about to get you on a reach in foul. You know, that's why I
No, I
say
agree.
he's gonna have Jaden McDaniels on edge so hard that he gonna destroy Jaden McDaniels.
Yeah, then McDaniel ain't really. Damn, bro, that's crazy, y'all. I don't
And then
know.
they don't have nobody else for him. Dante DiVincenzo can't do the job. He's 6'6", way more athletic. Whoop de woo. Um, yeah, it's just I always felt like he was just he just got the matchup. His cousin ain't about to guard him.
Oh, we dog, bro. They really try to take Skiller out.
They tried to take Skiller out, but they did the same to T Grizzly. Everybody out here. Ant
Yo,
Man got him up 7 to 18 first half.
And oh, by the way, Julius Randle, whatever he did in the game
I'm
one,
weak as hell.
clearly that hasn't been the case in this half.
7 to 18 first half, but he came out aggressive. I can't fault him for trying to be aggressive. And OKC defense is so solid that Ant Man, like, man, if I get a look, I gotta go for it because I may not get another one.
I'm weak, bro. And I ain't gonna- you know the one thing I appreciate about your basketball knowledge, bro. Like you do a lot of dick eating, bro. Hey, hey,
Man, I be keeping that shit trail, man. I'll be dicky.
hey, that nigga say, hey, I'm 50 funny, bro. That nigga Diddy was out here dressing like the Joker.
That nigga Diddy. Disky. They call that nigga Diddy Disky.
Did a dicky.
Diddy, man. That nigga like, man, bro.
Yeah, that shit crazy. Nah, I'm weak.
Oh,
Is
bro.
that Brown? Oh yeah, damn. Yo, that's crazy. Tom Fly. I think Bronny's son is going to not Bronny. Bron's son is going to prom. Is that crazy? Hey yo, bro, you went to prom?
Hell no.
Uh, that's crazy. Why are people putting up fake moves, bro? I hate that.
Ant Man won it though.
Is that
He a smart guy for the simple fact he didn't wait this series to let me just wait and whoop de woo. He like, man, I gotta come out here and look to get myself going as quick as possible.
Dallas should trade the
This
number?
is what I
Yes.
talk about
Look,
when
I
it
want you
comes
to.
to a dominant big and a dominant guard. Like, you see how it got to certain points. Joker David couldn't even get shots off.
Yeah. Hey, so what you think about this?
Hold on, one second. I had to come view my shit really quick. Caruso got it. Did Chet get a block? I'm sorry, 1 second.
No, do you?
Oh, he got 0 blocks. Why they got a
You
green bar?
dick eating,
9. Okay, he's
but
almost
you
there.
dick eating.
Jay's on his way. Damn, my lay is looking good. My lay looking good. I just need OKC to turn it up on them. And I need Chet
Yeah.
to get a block. But why is the block recorded as green? So if it's a mistake, a glitch, I'll take it. Yeah, they green marked it. I don't care. Yep. What am I looking at?
He said he talking about the Demarcus Cousin. Hold on. Can you hear it?
Yep.
This was a move from up top. And, it's continuing to show. I never in a million years thought, Nico had the nuts to sit there and make this move on his own.
There was something on the back burner, though, huh?
This was a move from the top, and it's
My
showing
boy
again.
needed a break. He needed a break. He needed a good break, man.
But then Shaq had to come out and say that David Stern
What
sent
was
him
that?
somewhere hot.
Do you want to go somewhere warm or cold?
Now it's all starting to make sense.
Yes,
Oh
it's
my
starting
God.
to make sense.
But
And,
does Nico keep that pick? Does he keep that pick or what? What you think?
Okay, you can package that. PJ, some
Giannis.
other guys, Gafford to Milwaukee.
Cooper's the unknown technically.
Now we got Giannis back in play.
So you,
Dun, dun.
Speaking.
So would you trade the
Fuck
number
no.
one pick for KD?
Fuck no, because the way I see it is Cooper Flag will come in. He's a
So
young
turn
guy.
down your background. Turn down your background a little bit because I hear that more than I hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I don't know if that's your background or mine.
That was the TV.
Yeah, I can't. I
Yeah.
still hear it. Is that mine?
Oh, that's you then.
Oh shit, my bad. Go ahead.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
Yeah, I say hell no, I wouldn't make that trade for the simple fact that Cooper Flag could come in, and even though he's the number one draft pick, whatever, he's a young guy with energy, so he could do the little things that require winning, like rebounding, defense, and he's not looking to get his shit going as much as a Kevin Durant would. Like KD at this stage of his career, nigga, like he wants to go in. He wants to, of course, no leadership, none of that shit. He wants to come in, get his buckets. Everybody around him pretty much do the dirty work, and he wants to go home. Like
no, I'm here.
he don't have that same fire. I feel like that a younger guy like a Cooper Flag would have, and so and I don't feel like KD at this stage is about to come in and take you over the top. Like I ain't gonna lie, I mean, think about KD's journey the last since he left Golden State. It's always the same shit. He goes in, everybody else gets the blame but him. He's getting swept by young guys. Like
No,
young
that's right.
niggas is coming in there sweeping them. And like he just not making your team that much better, and he's taking a lot. Like every time he joins
Yeah,
the team, it's like you're giving up a lot of good pieces
to
that
get
made
him.
your team a winning team.
You think it would work with KD because like at this point we can say that KD is very thankful and grateful to have Steph playing in the NBA or you know what I'm saying
Oh yeah, for sure.
because
But
Steph helped him get those two rings. Obviously Draymond and Clay too and the rest of the team. But
yeah,
like besides that, outside of that, KD haven't been able to do it on a different team where he's the leader or whatever the case may be.
yeah.
Do you think that let's say KD go to a team at this point in his career, you think he should take a pay cut and to have a team built around him with all the pieces that's necessary to compete for a championship?
Take a pay cut.
I mean, like KD's not when I say pay cut, I'm saying like KD's gonna ask for a lot. You get what I'm saying? It's not a lot
KD,
of money.
yeah, KD go. I mean, Jimmy Butler asked for 61 mil.
That's what I'm
KD,
saying. To win.
KD goes in there. KD feels. I feel like he's a certain level of player, and sometimes it's not about needing the money, but what the money sort of represents in terms of like your quote unquote value. So it's like it's like you could be in a place where it's like at work where they tell you you making X amount of money. It could be okay, cool, making good money, but they tell you that one of your subordinates or something like that is making more.
Hmm.
It could just be a feeling of like, well, do you value him more than you value me?
Yeah.
And also you're standing in the league. So I feel like KD taking a pay cut, it like it's hard for me to see that because I feel like
I
that'll be
mean,
that'll be him accepting that I'm not that anymore, sort of. And
nah,
also,
I
and you
think
know
it.
what it is,
Mhm.
the pay cut stuff, really, because when I even think about it, it's like, where would it make sense for him to go to take a pay cut? Do you think to
So
compete for a ring?
there's a couple teams that I think KD should go. You probably disagree. I think Minnesota is one, and I think the Dallas Mavs is also another one. Um,
You know, I hate the Minnesota stuff because Jaden McDaniels do way more winning shit than KD.
nah, I think KD will be more of a use because KD still can defend.
Okay, KD goes there. Who guards the perimeter player's best player?
That would be tough. That's what I'm saying. That's what I was asking. That that's the point I was making. Like if you can keep the core base of a team with the right pieces that's needed to win, and then you add KD on a team, I think that's the only way you're gonna be able to do it. Because if KD come, they're cleaning out the roster.
That's what I'm saying.
They're cleaning out the roster.
KD come at worst, you're not gonna have no bench.
That's what happened in Phoenix.
You
Bro, they
when
had
I say no bench, you ain't gonna have no bench.
they had some dude name I don't even remember, bro. Dog, the dude didn't even know how to make a layup solo.
Dog.
Like I'm like, but people make these type of uh DeMarcus Cousins is saying go get KD.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not.
don't like those type of shits because it's like they'll be just like niggas wanted to see OKC lose this playoff run so bad just because they're like, if this don't work, then you have to go out and get a star player. I heard even Stephen A talk about it on one of the
KD and
channels.
OKC.
I'm like, bro, shut up. No, you don't have to do that. That is not the answer. You will devastate the franchise because KD's gonna come. He's on the backside of his career. You trade a J Dub, who's an all NBA defender, who's an offensive player who's solid and know
And still young.
when to step up, when to step back. Trade him for Kevin Durant because you think because like dudes like that think that everything is based solely on he can score 30. So
Yeah.
he automatically makes our
He's
team better.
27 and 6 and 5.
Exactly.
If
It's
that
like,
doesn't reflect in winning, what's the point?
exactly. What's the point? He'll go out there, he'll get his 30 points, and then he'll be and then he won't do none of the little shits. Nigga, you what? Shea is supposed to be the primary defender for big wing defender, wing scorers. Like, no. Like Jaden McDaniels, I way prefer him over KD for Minnesota because Jaden McDaniels will take on the superstar scorers.
Yo, you know what?
Imagine if KD was guarding Shea right now in the playoffs in the Heat, where KD's his primary matchup. Boy, getting cooked to death.
Yeah, I agree. And also another thing too
And you
is
can't tell Ant-Man to go guard him because he has so much of an offensive burden. You don't want to burn him out.
yeah, and yeah, and another thing about that is the fact that it's like like this. Well, during our time, there's only like two super team that went out there and went and competed for a championship and actually got it done. The Miami Heat and Golden State with KD.
Yeah,
After that, we seen,
it don't work.
especially with KD, Brooklyn. People can. I did the whole segment on it, how like people got injured and stuff like that. He
Yeah,
didn't get it done. Phoenix couldn't do it because, like you said, they got rid of the whole bench. That's gonna affect the team.
yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So it's not that easy, bro. I
It's
don't
not
know.
that easy to put together a team where everybody understands their role, accepts their role, and excels at their role,
Yeah.
and you know what I mean. Just
Hmm.
that cover each other weaknesses. Like you got to find pieces that cover for your weaknesses on what you struggle with. Like
I agree.
OKC this summer, that's what they did. Okay, we went Caruso we needed a wing defender that moves the ball and can hit open shots and can guard, wing players. Boom. You trade Josh Giddey, who Josh Giddey's nice, but you trade him for Caruso, an all NBA defender who does that. Okay, we're too small on the interior. We need somebody that can gives us strong minutes at the center position. You know what I mean? Where
Hmm.
it's not like we're overburdening Chet. Boom, you go get Isaiah Hardenstein. Like you
Yeah.
cover holes that make sense for your team, that makes you a complete team.
Yep.
And I feel like when you see a nigga like Kevin Durant, he ain't about to. If you got a superstar scorer, and a team that would benefit from Kevin Durant is like a Houston Rocket.
Well, why you say that? Why Rockets?
Because I look at Rockets where sometimes it seems like they got that defense part on lock. Like they got
Okay. Okay.
they defend at a high level. They got good defensive like camaraderie amongst each other. Like they just do well on that end, but sometimes scoring and generating offense can be an issue like at times for them. And
Yeah.
I feel like and
Jalen Green is not consistent.
exactly. And I feel like a Kevin Durant will be more consistent than Jalen Green.
So you get rid of Jalen Green.
Yeah, if you could get rid of a Jalen Green for Kevin Durant, you'd have made that team better.
Honestly, I'm not mad at that because I feel like Ahmad and Shingun
Yep.
um have Shingun especially have more of an upside than Green, right? Because
Yep.
I can see him like he's like a Joker type, but he can't really shoot like that,
For sure.
right? So I can see that, and I'm not gonna lie. Well,
And also they got strong interior players, so Kevin Durant won't have to play the 4-5 position for no periods of time. They got Steven Adams, they got Sengun, they got like just players that can handle that.
So then you
So
saying
so
Jalen
he can be like he can have backside help and be like on the perimeter.
KD's still on contract, right? He's still is he a free agent?
Nah, he's still on contract because they're talking about trading
So
him.
they're gonna trade him. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I'm not mad at that. So you think that would be like a swap, Jalen Green for KD, or they're gonna ask for more pieces?
I feel like Phoenix will try to get more pieces. But if you could give Jalen Green a couple draft picks and Cam Whitmore, who's solid, but you don't play him as much,
Yeah.
if you could give like those two pieces up and get KD, then yeah, I say you do it. If you can get
I,
some other teams involved, that makes it where it's like you got other teams that can help facilitate the trade.
they're going for Jabari. They
Then
might
I
ask
feel
for
like
Jabari.
you do that.
No, I
But,
agree.
but being real, that's like the only team I can think of. Detroit Pistons, as funny as it may sound, KD would have come out to the D, nigga will take him. He come out here because at
But who you
times,
gonna give up though? Like,
man, we'll give up some little. That's what I'm saying.
yeah, you know
Like,
it's funny. You know the funny thing about you, bro. You talking about you don't want KD to go to all of these other teams, but you want him to go to your team.
no, no, no. But like, it's like he comes to
If he
Detroit.
fits better over there, right?
He feels a little
Yeah,
need. He
nigga.
feels a little need. Like, okay, see my team. I said hell no.
Yeah,
Golden
but
State, hell no.
because they
I
got
don't want
something
him.
good going on already. The Pistons don't.
The Pistons guy, we got a little promise. You know what I
No, I'm
mean?
not saying no. They got. I'm saying what OKC got going on. The Pistons are not there yet.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, OKC got going on don't need to be touched for the next 10 years.
Yeah, like you feel me?
I'm
I'm
like,
not
you
gonna
don't need
lie.
to
You
touch
might be
that.
right about this. If they win tonight, this might be a 5 game at best.
Five at
Five.
best.
No dick eating. You gotta say no DE.
No dick eating,
No
nigga.
dick
Five at
eating.
best.
5 at
They
best.
could just squeeze this team in a minute in a way where it's like they could get it going on this team for real.
Yo, like, bro, like Julius Randle, bro, like, I know you been cooking, bro.
He a bull.
He just like, bro, you know Julius Randle averaged like 25 and like no, like 30 and like 23 in high school.
Oh, bro, Julius. Remember, it used to be Julius Randle,
Ju-
Jabari Parker,
Andrew Wiggins.
Andrew Wiggins. Them was the three top.
I ain't
Julius
gonna lie. That's
Randle.
when we was.
Julius Randle was at Kentucky, killing it,
I'm not
bro.
gonna lie. I feel like that's when like that was when college stopped being like lit for
No, yeah,
me.
that was the last time that I can remember. I may be forgetting some, but that I really was like.
Cause what classes after that?
I also like the R.J. Barry, Cam,
Ooh, yeah,
Cam, and Zion trade.
Zion.
Like,
Yep.
that drew some interest. But
But
as soon as I saw them play though, I off rip knew like, okay, Cam wasn't what he was a great high school player, but I knew he wasn't like that.
you think? Cause me and my man always talk about this.
Is
I
it
think
isn't his name Cam?
yeah, Cam Reddish.
Cam Reddish. Yeah, I knew he
Yeah.
wasn't like that as soon as I seen him at Duke.
So look, I mean, I ain't gonna say I thought Cam was gonna be like a great player, like at least a Jalen Green type. Like at least a 20 points, 22 points. I didn't because even J. Cole mentioned this in his song, like he has so much talent, so much potential, but he never lived up to it. Do you think like him going to Atlanta kind of you think if he would went to a different team, it would have been a different story for Cam? Or you think
No, I just think Cam didn't have that fire. Truth be told, like Cam, I feel like was one of them kids that was told he was like super good so much and so early that he felt like he didn't have to play as hard.
that's a crazy assumption because that might not even be the case though.
No, it may not be. I'm saying just from an outside perspective
Okay.
looking in, that's what I saw whenever I seen Cam play. Like where I'm like, he not playing. He almost was playing defense sometimes. Like a superstar player would play defense, where it's like, man, like James Harden would sometimes. Like I would feel
Cam
like
play defense though. Cam is known for playing defense.
I, before they told him what his role in the league would be after
Like early
viewing him.
when he first got drafted the
Yeah,
first
when
few
he
years.
first got drafted, I wouldn't see that. Like for someone that was that athletic, I didn't see him work that hard on the defensive end. And honestly, offensively, I feel like he was
He
just
just could
like
knock them. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I had high hope for Cam.
very fluky offensively,
Bro,
but
I
he
used to
struggled
check.
offensively in college.
Yeah, I used to go check the games and stuff like that. I'm like, all right, like he struggled. I'm like, but when it come, he gon' he gonna get it, but it never snapped. It never snapped.
Yeah, I didn't think he was gonna get it because I'm like, man, he looked way too fluky in college offensively. Like, and he was one of those dudes where, like, I be talking about mugs that don't like play with their size.
Yeah, pause.
Like, yeah, like he will play like you watching him, and it's like, bro, like you're 6'7", 6'6". Wasn't he
Yeah,
something like
you
that?
know, he tall, like he about 6'7", 6'8".
Yeah, you like 6'7", 6'8". Like play like you're 6'7", 6'8".
Like,
Like he was one of them dudes. You could put a 6'2" player on him, and he'll just play like a 6'1" player.
yeah, he's supposed to have that Brandon Ingram in him, bro. Pause.
You
Whoa.
know what I mean? Brandon Ingram, let's go. I mean, call Brandon Ingram, J Dub, let's go.
No, but you get what I'm saying? Like that type of
Yeah,
game.
but exactly that type of. You see how Brandon Ingram, David, he's not the strongest dude,
Yeah.
but he punishes little defenders.
And he's super talented.
Super talented, but he don't let people off the hook.
Yeah, he played tough.
He played tough, even on offense and defense. Like you could see, like, okay, dude
Yeah.
is playing tough.
I
And
ain't
I'm
gonna lie, Brandon Ingram is another one. So I don't know if they're gonna make a move this year. Like whoever get him, if you're a solid team, you should go grab him.
Brandon Ingram, yeah, Brandon Ingram solid. I ain't gonna lie, especially when I feel like he's motivated to play.
Yeah.
Like when Brandon Ingram motivated to play, he a problem for sure.
Yeah.
But he just needs to be like, you know what it is. I said Detroit Pistons need KD. I'll take that back. I'll take Brandon Ingram first.
I agree. I agree
I'll
with
take
that.
Brandon Ingram first because he'll come in, and a team like that, it can rejuvenate him. He'll want to play like harder. He'll have more of a like
Yeah.
in the East, man. You could get to the conference finals. You play your cards right.
I ain't gonna lie, Katie. I ain't gonna lie, Katie might want to do that. Yeah, or you can see yourself in the final almost every year.
That's the only like those are the only type teams like teams that's ready made. I don't see one where I'm like, oh yeah, KD will make that team better.
No, I agree.
Like Denver, maybe Denver,
Denver would be a great fit for KD.
Denver. You know what I mean? He going on Denver. You have to keep Jamal Murray, and you cannot afford to
You
lose
can let JP go. You can let JP go.
MPG. I mean,
Yeah.
Michael Porter
Michael
Jr.
Porter, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You could let him go. And what else would they even have that you want? Shit.
I mean, I was gonna say Aaron Gordon is too valuable to
Aaron
that team.
Gordon too valuable,
Too
man.
valuable to that
When it
team.
plays, he just know what he doing out
He
there.
just fit perfect. Honestly, that's gonna be if they can do that, then that's like they'll be the favorite in the West.
Yeah, 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 for
But
sure.
I don't know how that gonna work though. But you know,
But it's like one of those things. You have to keep certain pieces. You damn near only can let Michael Porter Jr. go and probably some little bench niggas type shit.
yeah.
Like honestly, when I come to think of it, but if you could get him there, then yeah, that could be a big problem.
But they digging.
But that's another one of those super ass teams.
Nah, that's a fact.
One thing for certain, KD can't be the best player on the team. That's for certain. That's for certain. He cannot be the best player on the team.
You think he should go back to Golden State?
Nah, I don't think that'll work.
Mm.
I don't think that'll work. Nah, that ain't gonna work. We need guys who really can dig in and do the little things. We can tell Jimmy Butler, go guard the opposing team's best perimeter player.
No, that's a fact. Dog,
Like with me, that's the thing with me, bro. Like I put a lot of emphasis on defense, bro.
defense is so important, bro.
Like I really put a lot of emphasis on your impact defensively and like your rebounding capabilities on both ends. Like, but more importantly, defense, bro. For me, you just have to. It connects shit.
No, I agree. I agree. That is, and I think that's the thing. That's the art. It's not even an art. I think that's just the one of the foundation that's lost. Like defense.
bro.
People don't like value. I would say, I'm like, yo, why y'all be? Are you pissing, nigga?
Nah, I'm just pouring water in the toilet.
Yeah, but I be like, yo, I'm like, people don't care about people that played. I'm like, if people be like, Kobe is the great. Kobe is great. Kobe is that, bro. Did you know Kobe played both sides of the court, my nigga?
Both sides,
Did you know MJ played both sides of the court? Did you know LeBron played both sides of the court? Did you know
literally.
D Wade played both sides of the court? Like, what are we talking about? Hakeem, both sides of the court. And I don't even want to hear no more that Jokic, like when we was talking about who's more dominant, Jokic is not as dominant as Shaq at all.
You saying because of like defensive purposes?
Not only defenses, like, bro, the shit I seen Caruso and these niggas do to
Oh
Jokic,
yeah,
bro.
they swarmed them.
Bro, Shaq would have had all of these little dudes in foul trouble. All of them.
Yeah, they swarmed them. They swarmed them. Shaq would have been beating on them a certain way. But you know what it is like. Also, the game was a lot different, and I've never seen. I would say to Joker's defense, Shaq play against a defense that's like that.
What do you mean?
Like I never seen him play against a defense that's like swarming you like that. Like them
Like I did
guys,
at Jokic?
how that? Yeah, they was all over. Like soon as he grabbed it, boom, five niggas about to come up.
No, I get that. You can't do that with Shaq.
Yeah, you had Kobe right there.
What I'm saying, even if he move Kobe out the way, bro, Shaq he gonna catch. Who gonna stop him from going in the paint? That's what my question is. Like who gonna stop, bro? Bro. The Shaq is like a monster, bro. It's Godzilla, bro. Who gonna, bro? I like all joke
Hey,
aside.
Joker pretty strong too.
So
If you would have like,
solo.
if you would have left Caruso on an island, I mess with Caruso. But if you leave him on an island, he's
Salo,
pretty.
you joking right now, bro? We're not even comparing Jokic's strength to Shaq's strength.
I don't know, bro. I know
Bro,
Shaq
we
is
do
very
know, bro.
strong.
We know. Do you know, like, bro? Salo, come on, bro. We're talking about Shaq.
No, yeah, I know. I'm not saying Joker is stronger than Shaq, but like if like I'm
So
saying
you're
like
telling me what they were doing to Joker? If they were doing it to Shaq, we see the same result.
it what they if they did that with Shaq,
The shit that they were doing with Jokic, they can't do that with Shaq. They can try it. It's not gonna work.
I mean, wouldn't you say that Detroit Pistons did it to a certain extent?
Bro, Detroit Piston defense and OKC defense is not the same. Detroit defense had a better defense.
I don't know,
What do you
man.
mean? They had Ben Wallace on that team. What are we talking about?
I know, but OKC defense, top to bottom, is very good, bro.
But they're all little. They're all
Isaiah
little.
Hartenstein's not 7 foot. Check 7 foot.
Solo. They're all little. Like the guys that gave. If you go look at the guys that gave Shaq problems, if you go look at those finals, bro, Shaq was averaging like 38, 14 rebounds. Like, bro, it's not, bro. It's not. It don't even make sense, bro.
When he had it going, not all.
No, like I'm talking about for the whole series.
Yeah, like he had years like that. He also had times where niggas shut that water off.
You want to see those numbers too?
Huh?
You want to see those numbers too?
I mean, it was just a different shot. I'm not saying Shaq weak. I'm just saying if that defense they played on Joker,
It's not gonna work. Because he's not going to be catching the ball at the top of the key like Jokic. He's going in the paint. So you're going to tell me you're going to stop Shaq's body from going in the paint?
what?
This nigga just over here. You know you pissing me the fuck off, though.
Hey, bro, it's gonna be like because you have to be able to get the ball to dog, and when you do get it to them, they're coming after you quick.
So no, you cannot be serious thinking that this defense is gonna do anything to bother Shaq. No, they can't. No, they can't.
Yeah, I guess we'll never know, man.
We will never know, but what we do know,
Joker is way stronger than Caruso and them too. It wasn't a matter of strength. It was just
Jokic doesn't really play that like. Oh my god. Okay.
I'm not saying they stopping him.
They're not gonna bother him. That's what I'm trying to say. They're not bothering him.
Every game is not gonna be Shaq gets 30.
Every game is gonna be Shaq 30. I promise you. 30. 30 and 12 rebound every game.
Because I'm not sure Shaq is a better scorer than Joker. If we being real,
How? Wait, how come he's how?
how is
How?
he? How is he a better scorer? Joker got everything, bro, and he's
No,
big.
we're not talking about passing. We're talking about putting the ball in the buckets.
I
Nobody was.
know scorer.
Yeah. So remember, we talked about. I don't care if you can shoot, go left, go right. We're talking about putting the ball in the basket. Shaq was doing that better than Jokic. Yeah. Not you. You just. I think you just want to.
So you think Shaq is a better scorer than Joker?
Yes. Yes. I think Jokic is an all-around better offensive player because he can pass the ball and he also can score. But just a score, he's not better than Shaq. Shaq had a move that was unstoppable.
What's the most points Shaq done average in a season?
Um, I don't know. Let me see. Probably something ridiculous.
Probably
Uh,
something like 29.
yep, he averaged 29. Yep, 29.
That's the most.
That's the most. That's the most.
What's the most Joker than average?
Like 29.
So both right around that range.
Let me actually go to this shit. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, we can't be slurping like that. This is Shaq right here. I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah. Let me blow it up. Oh, I can't even do that. My bad.
Oh, you want it? It's small. Pause.
Yeah.
You see it now?
Okay. Yep. That's Shaq.
Yeah, this is Shaq's numbers.
That's all of it. You can't go down.
Oh yeah, no, okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
the rest is just booty. I feel
yeah,
you.
that's
Yeah,
after like
go up.
Miami.
And that nigga became booty very quick. Shit.
No, not very quick, man. That's 1, 2,
By
3,
10th
4,
season, he was
5, 6,
booty.
7, 8, 9, 10. So look,
11, 12.
11,
He had 12
12,
good years.
13,
I 13,
14.
14. That's it.
Let me see.
14 good years.
He said this is average in Shaq for Shaq. Yeah, that's like
So the highest points he's averaged is 29.2.
29. Yeah, 29.3. Yep.
Now go to Joker. And let's not forget, Joker is a pass first.
I don't give a damn, bro. Like let's just look at this. Like, cause whenever before the numbers come up, people are like, okay. So the first year he was booty, right? Shaq averaged 23 his first year, 23 and 12.
Joker took more time to become
Okay,
Joker.
second year he was booty too, right?
He wasn't booty, he was developing.
I guess okay. So for Shaq stuff, when he was averaging 17, he wasn't booty. He was just getting old. 18 booty, right? Developing, right? So he started.
Developing.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 season he averaged no more than 20 points. Then year 6,
Yeah, but
26.
he was developing.
I'm just saying, bro. I'm saying, but if we're gonna give, so we give Shaq credit for how he started, right?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so if we're gonna give him credit how he started, and then, you know, say that averaging 17 when his career was trickling down, if we're gonna use that against him, I'm gonna
I
use.
didn't use nothing against him.
Okay. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
That
All right.
wasn't a diss.
29.6. So he averaged 29 too.
The most he's averaged is 29.
And that was this year.
And that was this year, but it's 29.6. So they right around hit like at
But
I mean at their apex.
I mean, I think right now,
I didn't care about Shaq tailing off. That was just me being funny. I was just talking about at their apex.
yeah, it's like
And
29.
at their apex, Shaq 29.2, 29.6 for Joker. We can say they're in the same ballpark as scores. But the difference is Shaq was out there really looking just to get buckets.
But you also had Kobe.
Like Joker is running.
But you also had another nigga on your team. You also had another dude. You also had another dude named Kobe that was averaging like 25, 26, right?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Cool. So, but let's take a look at this though.
Shay is an animal.
Why the fuck they put Shaquan? Uh,
With Caruso called for his third and a rookie penalty. And just Shea, I don't know what to tell you, America. He's so quick, and when he gets to a 17-footer, it is a layup. The separation.
Nah,
Solo,
his
you
number is money.
you see his number, Solo?
You think about pull-ups. Think about
Okay.
think about
You see that?
See what? My bad. Who is this, Shaq?
You see Shaq 38-16, 2.7 blocks
What is
in the
that?
finals? That's his numbers in the finals. Remember what I was telling you? You said on some game they were holding him off. No,
Oh
Shaq
yeah.
didn't.
I mean, yeah, that final. He's had crazy final runs. I already know that.
I can go to another one too. Let's forget the final. I can go to regular like series.
Like,
Shaq was averaging like 30 and 10 almost every series, bro.
hey, you'll be shocked. Go look at Joker series, bro.
Yeah, we're talking about in terms of points.
Yeah, yeah,
Jokic is
yeah.
not.
Go look at Joker. You will see 34, 15. Bro, you will see some wild shit.
Yeah,
You will
but
see some wild shit, fam. I ain't gonna lie to you because I got into I got into some
okay,
argument.
right here. Who they beat in the finals?
OKC need to beat the dog shit out these niggas. Beat these
Okay,
niggas by 40.
so look right here.
OKC gonna sweep these niggas. I've been trying to tell
Hold on.
you.
Look. Before we do all of that, Jokic averaged 30 and 14.
When, bro, go check. Oh, you talking about his finals?
Yeah, that's what you said. Let's go look
No,
at the
I
finals.
meant playoff like series.
Yeah, but again, Shaq numbers in terms of scoring is always going to be better.
I meant like series averages from playoffs. Those done had series averaging crazy numbers, bro. Better numbers than Shaq, for real.
We're talking about scoring because if you look at because the thing is you're gonna account for his passing, but if we look at Jokic
Yeah,
don't block them
because Joker will Shaq will average 38 points. Okay, good. I've seen
and
Joker average
16
30.
rebound and
That
16 rebound.
okay, but I've
Okay,
also seen
wait,
Joker
and
have
also
series averaging
2.7
34,
blocks.
17, 12
Solo,
type shit.
no, okay. So Jokic got the assists, Shaq got the blocks.
Yeah, but one is but blocks isn't like that's
Bro,
super
averaging
nice, but we're
2.7
talking
blocks
about
is a lot of
offensive numbers
blocks.
right now.
Averaging 2.7 blocks is a lot of blocks.
Oh, yeah, but I thought type shit score. We really was talking about scoring. To me, Joker's a better
Okay,
scorer than
cool. If we're talking about scoring, then let's not talk about the rebound and assists. Let's just look at the points that they're putting in the basket.
no,
Right
yeah,
here,
but the thing is, one is like his role was different. Their roles is different because one is getting more points in certain series. Like, don't mean he's a better scorer. Like
I think Shaq is a
because
better
Joker's a
scorer.
pass first type nigga.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm talking about putting the ball in the basket. What they did to Jokic against OKC, what OKC did to Jokic, they're not doing that to Shaq. Styles make fight. They're not doing that to Shaq. It's not gonna. You got a whole bunch of minions. You're talking about they're gonna be able to do the same thing they did to Jokic. They're not gonna be able to do that. There's nobody on OKC that can guard Shaq. Nobody. Shaq was dunking over two people.
There's nobody on OKC that could guard Joker.
I'm again. You
It's
get the
just a
point.
team thing. That's
You
all I was
you
saying.
get
It's like
you,
team thing.
bro. You get the point, bro. The point is, bro. You know that they can't. What they did to Jokic, they can't do that to Shaq. That's just a fact.
They can swarm him like that, bro. I really do believe that.
No, they can swarm him, and then he's gonna push y'all niggas out the way and dunk. That's all he did.
Yeah,
Like,
but if someone is at, you still gotta grab the ball. If someone is fronting you, another person's at
so
your
look,
back.
they're not gonna
Getting the
stop
ball,
Shaq from
just
grabbing
getting
the
the ball to you
ball.
is gonna be tough.
They're not gonna stop Shaq from grabbing the ball. I'm
Uh,
not saying it's not gonna be. They're not gonna dominate that aspect of the game. And you said he had Kobe. What are you doing? Like what?
it was just
You're
a
not
different.
stopping that.
I'm looking
They're
at.
not doing that. Jokic is not as was like nobody was as dominant as Shaq at his peak. Nobody, none. I think we can remove Will
I'm,
Chamberlain because those are astronomical numbers. But
they're just
as
real
far as
different players. It's just
no, that's
I'm
what I'm saying. Styles
the
make
way I'm
fights.
looking at it. Yeah, I'm just like
Like,
that's a
you,
clean
you,
block.
yeah, you're not. Nobody's stopping Shaq, bro. Like I think like nobody's stopping Shaq. Like nobody.
Nah, they gon'
I was just, they were just talking about how they had to go get other players. They had to go get other bodies just because people were racking up foul troubles. So they'll go get an extra center to have it on the team just in case, just extra body just in case. They're not doing that for Jokic, just in case.
no. You need it, bro. You doing it for Jokic. That's why we went. That's why OKC went and got Isaiah Hardenstein. That was
What-
for Jokic, fam.
So look, I'm talking about they have their primary center. They'll go get extra two bodies just so they can pick up fouls, so the other players don't foul out, so their main players don't foul out. The way they were guarding Shaq, it's just different for me, bro. Like it's just different. Shaq just different.
Shaq different, homie. The truth, I know Shaq different, but I don't look at Shaq as better than Joker. If I'm being real,
Yeah, I mean, like
I'm like
that's your
If
preference,
Joker
though.
struggled against a defense, I feel like so would Shaq because I feel like Joker's a better offensive player through and through. Like he's just a better offensive player
But
than Shaq,
it's more likely
and a
you
higher IQ. Also, he has a way higher
that,
IQ
that
than Shaq.
you're talking about what they do differently. I'm not. I have whatever all those you stating facts. I'm just talking about you put Shaq, put Jokic. Who's more dominant? Shaq.
Like I said, I don't know about the whole dominant stuff, but I feel like Joker's a better offensive player.
I mean, because he passed the ball better, and Shaq is a better defender. So they all got their
Not
things
only
that
does
they.
he pass, he has a better touch, he has a better shot, he has better
Yo,
everything.
okay. What I'm
The only
saying is,
thing Shaq does better is dunk.
all right, now you're disrespectful. So Shaq was not known for having a touch around the rim.
Not like Joker, nowhere near
No,
Joker.
what I'm saying, Shaq was, bro. It's how many big men we know play the game doesn't have great touch around the rim. That's what made Shaq great, and Shaq had footwork. What do we, bro? I think people just watch the, bro, go watch the Harwood, bro. Go watch the Harwood Classic, bro. Go watch Shaq playing in the paint. Shaq had crazy footwork. What are we
So you're
talking
saying
about?
so you're saying Shaq has more footwork than Joker?
No, you're saying that all Shaq did it was dunk. I'm
No,
saying that's
I'm saying I know I'm not saying that. I said compared to Joker, the only thing he's better than Joker at is probably dunking the basketball.
no. I can say
That's
what he's
what I
better
said.
is winning championships.
I'm talking about as offensive players, comparing the two as offensive players. I'm like the only thing he's better that I can see than Joker is like dunking the ball. I don't think he has better touch. I don't think he has better
And
footwork. I don't think he's a better passer. I don't think he's a
yeah,
better ball handler. I don't think
that's
he's
fine.
a better shooter. Like
Yeah,
I just feel like I feel like he's
Shaq had dominant force. So
yeah, Shaq.
okay, and I can also say this: there's nothing Jokic, everything Shaq did on defense, Jokic can do none of it.
I'm not saying
No, I'm
but
just saying there each
also Shaq didn't have to guard as many actions as today's big men have to guard due to skill set. So I feel like Shaq didn't have to deal with the 30. He didn't have to deal with some of these, like his shooters. You have
yeah, but
teams
Shaq
where
had to
his
deal
shooters
with
all
wait,
around. They
but
coming out with everybody could shoot in this bitch. Back in those days, if you watch the game, it was a different game. Like it'll
yeah,
be
but
three players on the floor, like me and you done talked about that can't shoot for nothing.
yeah, like at the end of the day, we clearly seen what happened to the Celtics. We talking about all this shooting stuff. I think like that's it. Go back whenever like the game evolved, we people downplay the era before. And I think that's the problem. Like nobody in this era can do nothing with Shaq. Nothing at all. He's gonna go and dominate even more. So with these rules, all the shooting, the thing you talk about, in this era, you can't touch Shaq. Every time you touch him, it's a foul. You can't touch him.
You can't.
You can't touch him. It's gonna be a foul.
I ain't gonna lie, David. This is a sweep. Side note.
Yeah, yeah, bro. I've been stopped like watching this
bro,
thing.
bro,
Like I
David.
say, bro. Let me actually go back to
David did shit is a fucking sweep.
it's a bop.
No, they gonna really sweep him. I really believe that on everything I love. On everything I love. I been
Hey,
said it. I'm like at most 5 games. I'm like, but
hey, look.
I would not be surprised at all if they sweep.
Look, I'm not gonna lie. If they get swept, bro, this shit is the flukiest Western Conference. Like it's gonna solidify. Yo, y'all beat the Lakers because they didn't have a
Yeah,
big.
they wasn't gonna beat Golden State if Curry was playing.
That's what I'm getting to. Like, if that's what I'm saying. If they get swept, it just proved that, bro. Come on, son. Y'all, these guys having the. Remember, I told you if they go past Denver, it's gonna be an easy ride to the final.
Easy, hey, bro, David. Easy ride to the ring.
But,
Easy
hey,
ride.
yeah, but I do feel like that Minnesota gonna get one game though for sure.
I don't even think so.
They're gonna get a game.
On everything I love, I don't think so. On
No,
everything,
I think they're gonna get a game, my dog. You know,
I feel like the
there you
Denver
go with the
series really made
disrespect again.
OKC better. The
There
Denver
you go with the
series.
disrespect again.
All right.
There you go with the disrespect again.
I had said 5 games top, so if they're gonna win a game, it's probably game 4 because I think next is game 3 or 4. I guess I don't know. I foresee a
I'm
sweep.
just saying, there you go with the disrespect again.
Yep. I'm just looking at it the way I'm looking at it. And I'm like, styles make fights, like you said. This is a bad fight for
They said bing
fucking
bang boom, bang bang bam boom. Type of shit I'm on. You won't even understand.
like
Type of shit I'm on.
the way Atman play in his offensive game. Him going against Shea is just a bad matchup. One is an ultra elite scorer. One is a streaky scorer. It's just gonna be like, and then one also has like arguably the best defense around him that I've seen.
Yeah.
Nigga, this nigga Shea, the defense he's surrounded with is very similar to the defense MJ was surrounded with when he had Pippen, Rodman, and Ron Harper and all these long, athletic type niggas. Like it's just the defense is super elite.
No, I get it.
So it's always gonna be like you're gonna struggle harder getting these buckets than SGA will. Because more than likely your defense ain't as elite.
I think got Lamar 5. Like how? How
Oh,
they got Lamar 5?
they gonna beat the fucking living shit out of these niggas. Beat the dog shit out of them.
Yeah, put the belt to ass, buddy.
Put the belt to ass.
I ain't gonna lie. Hey, they say nah that'll probably be Dick eating too, but they say shit aura crazy.
That'd be funny as hell.
That's like, hey, he not mad, he not sad, he not happy.
Nah, the nigga just really out there looking.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, Solo, bro. This is our era. If they was Dick eating MJ, we got to Dick eat shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, we gotta.
That's a fact, bro.
Nah, like I said, bro, it's like, nigga,
Bro, it's only me and you here, bro. You can Dick eat all you want.
Say them new the next Jordan.
Yeah, like you, nah. It's like
The way it's stacking up. This looking like the next Jordan, bro.
I'm telling you.
Like in terms of like nigga, this is like 1990. What year did Jordan face Magic Johnson in the finals? First year.
Like 1990, 1991.
Yes, this
Magic
is like
was. I watched it on the Hardwood Classic, bro. They didn't even have the full team.
Me too.
And
But
for the people that be saying that, oh, y'all didn't watch it, bro. We be watching the Hardwood Classic, the full games.
full games, we
Bro.
watched the hardwoods, we dialed in on game, bro. I'm like, yeah, but you know how Jordan that year was just nigga.
He was him.
And you was him. That was to me, that was damn near peak Jordan. You know what that Jordan was equivalent to? Miami Bron. Like second year Miami.
Second year Miami Bron was different.
Third year Miami, second year Miami Bron, where he came in like, nigga, I've been through the trials and tribulations. It's time for you to feel my wrath.
Yeah, now that's like I ain't gonna lie. But the Magic they didn't have a full team. I don't even think Kareem played though.
Yes, niggas did get hurt and they had to switch Scott. I think they said they switched Scotty onto Magic or MJ onto Magic.
No, they put Scotty on Magic.
On Magic because he was nigga taking Jordan lunch money.
Yeah, he was cooking him. Jordan can guard
He
him. That's
would.
what I'm saying. What you think Jordan gonna do with LeBron if he can guard Magic?
Oh yeah, he would have been
Ooh,
struggling.
I would have put Jordan in the paint, got him in foul trouble every
Hey,
time.
I ain't gonna lie to you. That 1990 season, Jordan with 33.6, 6.9 rebounds, 6.3 assists.
For the regular season,
Yes,
yeah,
he
he was.
played all 82 games, shooting
Yeah,
52, 37 from deep.
he
Man,
was getting freaky.
he was getting freaky.
Yeah, he was getting freaky. You know, he said
Nah, for sure, bro.
he was glitching, bro.
Nah, I see why niggas say when you say it's blasphemy to say a nigga better than MJ, because bro, he played basketball at his peak. But the closest thing I've seen to it from a guard perspective, like, is like SJ this year. What he did was very crazy.
Bro,
SJ, just the way SJ game is, man. I swear to me, it's the closest thing like to an MJ type shit.
MJ was more explosive.
Okay, than Kobe.
Yeah, but I even feel like Kobe. Yeah, yeah, okay, closer to
Kobe
Kobe
was
than
more
yes,
explosive too.
yes,
Kobe
yes,
more explosive too. But you
yes,
get what
yes,
I'm
yes,
trying to say?
yes, yes, yes. I agree to closer to Kobe, right? Because Kobe didn't have micro athleticism, but Kobe was athletic.
Yeah.
But I feel like Shea is like right there on the cusp of like, like the Kobe with less athleticism. I feel like it's
Yeah.
not even like Shea's not athletic. He just don't.
And
He
his
just don't jump as much.
athleticism is different. Like,
Yeah,
like, cause he has a long wingspan. I mean, they all 6'6",
yeah.
but the niggas is more explosive than Shea.
Yeah, and Shea, I feel like Shea, like the way he play on offense, it's like smooth. Like he's
Super
he's not
smooth.
he's not coming and beating you with explosive move. He's gonna take his time and dissect you one by one, little by little.
Facts.
Because it's
Little
like honestly, if you look at Shea game and you look at Ant Man game, I can see why more people would be more attracted to Ant Man's game than they is to Shea. Because Shea is what people don't forget. Shea is super fundamental. Like his footwork,
super fundamental.
Footwork is crazy. Like he go to the fundamentals every time. You feel me? He not trying to do shimmy on you. Do like he not trying to do no short. Like he just going straight to the point.
Straight to the point. Not wasting no time.
No time, bro. Like
Yeah, I
and he's
feel you.
strong too. He be bumping niggas out. He's strong. Solo, he's
Bro,
strong.
way stronger than he looked.
Nah,
That's why,
right. Go ahead.
that's why I said his shit is just, it's just a little bit different how Shea goes about it. But those guys like possess more explosiveness. But you know what it is where Shea was even this year was talking about where he said he improved a lot is he said back
The
then when he
mental.
where the mental exactly. And
Yeah.
I seen that improvement with Shea where Shea doesn't stop being aggressive. And that was it's like Steph, right? Steph can play
Yeah.
horrible first half, but a second half, he's not gonna stop being aggressive, and there's a chance for him to get it going. And I feel like
Yeah.
Shea took that leap this year. He even showed it last game. He started the game out 2 of 11, horrible, but second
Yeah.
half he was still just as aggressive. He
No,
didn't
that's a
slow
fact.
down because he missing shots. He didn't whoop de woo. And
Yep.
I feel like that was like, to me, that was the next step he took. That was like, okay, Shea is, to me, Shea's the best in the league.
No, that's a fact.
I ain't gonna lie
And
to you, because
I'm
now
not
I'm
gonna lie,
like,
bro.
yeah,
The statement you made, bro, about this being the best playoff ever, man. I think to me, I was gonna put the 2018 playoff because that was crazy too. But I think this might be one, and I think it might replace that for me.
yeah, bro. This is the best playoffs I think I've watched. Like, where it's
Because
like,
the 2018 playoff was fire too. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I think that was ranked like the best playoff of all time, or at least one of the best.
I mean, LeBron
Maybe
was
the
very
2000.
entertaining that year and shit like that, but it was like one of the. It was good, a good year. Yeah, I ain't gonna say
That was a
LeBron's
great
bad.
year.
It's
That was
just
a
it was
great
just
year.
so many players this year where it's like that, like, damn, like that, just Tyrese Halliburton looking crazy,
Hey,
Brunson.
yo, I ain't gonna lie, his jersey sale probably gonna go crazy, bro. Because like I'm not gonna lie, he's a showman. I like that about him, bro. Like
Yeah, bro. He got that, like, that
Reggie
showman.
Miller.
He's like controversial a little bit. They rank him the most overrated. He coming out there like he not beating you. Like, also his game is like different because
It's not
he
exciting.
really played the right way, and he's not out there just looking to get buckets.
A true point guard, bro.
A true point guard. a true point guard that could
Yeah.
score though.
Cause bro, I'm watching this game, bro. It looked like he's going around circles, right? This man is actually looking for the open man, and he's finding the open man.
Nah, facts.
He's going behind screen. He's not going in between the late child, do nothing fancy. He's going behind the screen to get to the spot fast, quick enough, and pass the ball to the player that's open. I think people don't respect that enough.
Nah, facts. He's really going out there and he's just nigga making the right play. And
Yeah,
he's
I can.
not selfish at all. Like, you know what I mean? He's really making the right play. And
Uh,
his team know in the clutch, nigga, give it to me and get out the way.
and I think the next game gonna be crazy, bro.
Oh yeah, I think New York gonna win though.
I got New York going down 2-0.
2-0?
Yes, sir.
You tweaking. New York had that game won. They just choked it away.
New York going New York going down 2-0. You don't think so?
Nah, I can't see them going out 2-0.
I can't see it.
Hey, Ant-Man is very much going to struggle versus this defense, bro.
Wait, Ant-Man still playing?
Ant-Man, bro, they got him on the bench right now, but I just feel like Ant-Man, this series is going to open his eyes. Like, oh,
Yeah.
shit.
I didn't even know he was playing.
J-Dub out here, nigga, trying to work out.
Get done better than Ant. I was
I
talking
wish
shit.
I wish Shea gets in the game. It's a 20-point game damn near.
Nah, he need to rest. He need to rest.
Nigga, OKC barely been playing crazy minutes. Oh, they just put Shea in. Thank you.
For what?
It's only a 17-point game.
It's a lot.
Man, in the regular season, they came back from 20.
Nah, I know why they put him in. They want him to get to 30.
He already got 30.
He does?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm seeing 28.
Nah, he got 30.
Okay, he got 39. Okay.
Yeah, in the regular season, they came back down from 20 down in the
Yeah,
fourth
but
quarter. Shit, yesterday we saw Knicks. What did the motherfuckers at New York do? They blew a 14-point lead in 2
this
minutes.
is Shay. Stop the disrespect. This is Shay.
No, hey, SJ is different for sure, but you gotta slam the door on them.
Man, these people, man, they ain't got the person, bro. Come on, bro. They
You
got,
gotta
come on, man.
slam the door, Shay.
Yeah, I just want to know what is that Rudy Gobert with 22 and 20?
You said who?
Where is that Rudy Gobert that had 22 and 20 against the Lakers? Where's he at?
Oh no, he's not doing that this series.
Yeah.
He's not doing that this series. Because OKC got bigs. They got Chet and Isaiah down there, both 7-footers.
Now that's my point.
When you have absolutely no bigs.
I ain't gonna lie, that layup was weak as hell by Nas Reed, bro.
Yeah, Nas Reed really is just like he really don't play like his size.
Yeah, he remind me of what's Brody name? Del Mans.
Mar?
Yeah.
Nah, that nigga Nas. He got a lot of Porzingis in him. That motherfucker do not want to be touched.
Ouch. Come on.
This series, at least our bigs ain't got to worry about foul trouble as much as Denver, because Joker gone.
I want to see the New York Knicks and OKC will probably do better ratings than I ain't gonna lie, the Pacers right now, what they I don't know, man. This is good. This is good for the NBA though.
Oh yeah. I love this playoffs. Like I've been saying.
This is good for the NBA.
I love how this playoffs been playing out. I love how competitive. And I just love the fact, like, if you've been watching it, like, sometimes I feel like if you watch the whole regular season, you'll start messing with a team and feel like, man, they deserve this. Because all year, OKC, nigga, they done took the right steps, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
I agree.
the regular season, they didn't cheat it. They didn't make excuses. Like, they showed up every game, played with a purpose. When they lost, you seen, like, the next day, like, okay, they got better. They learned their lessons in losses.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like, and then also, I feel like I'm looking at Shea, and you know, folks be talking a lot of shit about him online and shit like that. But I'm like, man, this nigga is Shea
I'm not gonna lie, bro. They've been clearly the best team all year,
all
and
year,
they're
all
doing the
year,
same thing in the playoff.
bro. The fact that Muggs was saying they got Timberwolves multiple analysts, I'm like, oh, y'all don't really watch the game. Cause it's like
Yeah,
if you watch it, you can say I want Timberwolves to win. But
that's
if you
different.
watch it,
Hmm.
you'll know like,
Who's
nah,
better
go like OKC clearly been better than Timberwolves all year.
all year?
All year. Ain't been no point of the year where
Like,
it's like these motherfuckers better than these niggas.
like what changes now because he beat LeBron and Luca, no
Exactly.
bigs.
Bro, exactly. I'm like, what? Just because y'all prop those niggas' names up, that goes back to my whole people thinking just throwing the two star players together gonna make it work. Luca playing with LeBron, how crazy is that? They got put out in 5.
OKC got zero chance of winning the championship.
Thank you. You
Like
seen all type of
That's what Gilbert said.
you feel
Zero
me?
chance, bro. Come on, bro.
Zero. I'm
Come
like,
on.
that shit is like, do y'all really watch the game? Like Jay-Z said, do you listen to the music or
Or
do
you
you
can
just
skim
skim
through it.
through it?
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, bro, y'all not watching the game. Like, y'all can't be.
Don't.
Even the stuff they said, bro, they was putting so many players. Jeff Teague said, give him 20 players in the NBA to start his franchise with over Shea.
But Jeff T was high.
Bruh,
He was high. He was high.
on Fent? Like, what? Because that can't be no regular shit.
You're not telling me you about to pick John Morant to start your team over Shea.
Bro, dude said, give me 20. I remember they was asking, who would you rather start a franchise with, like in a Ja series, and Ja versus Shea? Niggas was saying Ja,
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. People don't do it like you say, bro. It's not like either they're not paying attention or just they're just deaf and blind.
bro. I'm like, y'all. I really think like, oh, y'all not watching the game, bro.
Bro, you clearly know that Ja. I don't think Ja ever played 70 game season.
Bro, that you Ja always goes down,
He's
especially in the. He got that most important moments, almost how CP3 used to be sometimes. Like
yeah.
when you need that motherfucker out there, is exactly when he about to tell you, ah.
And the funny thing, if you telling me, yo, who in terms of excitement, who do you want, Ja or Shea? Give me Ja. Give me Ja. You saying entertainment?
Yeah,
Give me Ja,
entertainment. Most casuals
right?
or whatever would say that because of the boom. But I'm like, give me Shay every
No, no,
night.
no, no. In
I'm like,
terms of entertainment, Ja Morant is more entertaining than Shea.
you think so? I don't think so.
No, Solo, you got to get off the high horse now, bro. You got to get off the high horse. I
But
know
it
you
all
love Shea.
depends on like bro. I love
No.
niggas that get buckets. It all depends. I guess
Okay,
the general
don't look
consensus,
at it
you're
from a
right.
personal point. Look at it from the general consensus. Don't look at it from a
Okay,
personal
yeah, yeah.
point.
The general consensus, yeah, they'll probably lean
Like
towards
even to me,
because
I
he got
think
more highlights and shit.
Ja is more exciting. He's gonna dunk on somebody. He's probably gonna get a crazy block. He's gonna do some. He's gonna do some freaky. Now again,
Yeah, fact. When he
okay,
got it going, yep.
okay. Now when we saying who would you
It's just
start your
like Ant Man. Like okay, I don't know about Ja being more exciting, but let's say Ant Man. Let's use Ant Man. Then okay, like you know what I mean.
Nah, Ja is exciting as shit. What? Solo, cut it
He can
out.
get his shit clamped sometimes.
Bro, that's not what we're talking about. You see what I'm saying? You're misconstruing, like you're conflating two things. I'm not talking about how people guard them and how they can make them miss shot or whatever. I'm talking about excitement.
No, okay,
He's gonna make the
okay,
exciting plays. I seen this nigga pin somebody shit on the backboard.
yeah, no,
Like
like okay. If you was to watch that highlight tape, Jaws would be more exciting.
just in general, watching the game, who's more exciting? Ja. Who's better? And Shea, not even close.
Yeah,
So don't conflate the two. Like not entertainment. Shea, bro. At one point, Shea wasn't even in the top 10 in jersey sales.
no, he's still not probably.
I think he is now. But the whole point, if you win the champion, he's gonna be in there. But my whole point is that lets you know, bro. They got LaMelo Ball was in the top 10 jersey sale over. That's what I'm saying. LaMelo Ball is another player. He's gonna shoot those three, one leg three, and then you go look at the efficiency. It's 41, right, or 42. Then you go look at Ja fundamentals. Like you can't. People be like, I don't know how he's getting to the bucket every time because he understand how to play basketball.
Yeah, facts.
And then he's shooting 52%. So if we're talking about who you're gonna start your franchise with, without a question, without a doubt, it's Shea.
It's Shea
You
with
gotta be
bro.
drunk high on fentanyl to say that you're gonna pick Ja or 20 other players ahead of him. Right now, you can't play with the exception of maybe Giannis, but or Jokic, right? Because Bron is old. Like just talking about the ones that are still like not old,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But
You start your
forget
franchise with
Giannis and Jokic. Let's talk about the young ones. None of them
none
ahead
of
of him.
them. None of them.
I don't care if you're Ant. I don't care if you Ja. Who else is there? Who?
There's not a player in the league I'd rather start my franchise with over Shea right now. Not
Oh,
one
look,
single player.
nobody, bro.
Nobody.
The beginning of the year, bro. Me, I made the argument with Amadou. I said Shea is a better player. Shea is a better player than Luca. Shea is a better player than Luca. People were like, but passing. I understand that Luca is a dog.
Yeah, for
Shea
sure.
is a two-way player.
For sure. Serious.
Shea was getting
Hey.
more blocks
Oh
than
my
you can.
gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh
Dub,
my god.
Dub.
Oh my god, he was cooking them.
Yeah,
Nigga, Jaden McDaniels tried to press him full court.
I ain't gonna lie. They're exposing his defense
They
this last week.
exposed him. Shea cooking the boy.
I ain't gonna lie.
He got to cooking them.
Bro, solo. Caruso is by far their best defender.
Oh yeah, thank you. Hey bro, David, I agree.
By far. Did you
I
just see what he
agree.
just, bro? You don't see like what he just did.
He's by far their best defender. You ahead of me, but I definitely agree, bro. I think he's by far their best defender.
The shit that he's doing right now, the nuance of the game, people don't. That's why I
Bro,
understand now.
every time he's on, he just makes plays.
Yeah, I understand. You see how he stripped that ball from? That led to a 2-point play. Now he's going to the free throw to shoot two.
Hey, McDaniels cannot stop fouling Shea.
Yeah, bro. He hugging him. Look, he literally pushed him.
Like, damn.
Hey, they're gonna call him a foul march, and he literally pushed him.
He pushed him though. And then he trying to talk to Shea. Don't talk to Shea, nigga.
Yeah, go ahead, Solo Dick, eat your man.
Nigga, look, he pushed him.
He did.
He literally pushed him.
He did.
That's not even a basketball play. Hey, bro, Shea keeps blowing by him. He literally just keeps blowing by him. He got him frustrated.
Yo, Jaden McDaniel looked like that dude that come up to that'll show up at pickups. Like he do a little bit of everything, but he's just not. You give him the ball and tell him go score. He can't do it.
They gotta review that. That wasn't a basketball play, right or wrong.
That's a flagrant 6.
Bro, he literally didn't make a play on the ball. He been getting killed by
Don't touch
Shea.
the MVP, stupid.
Hey, bro, Jaden McDaniels this series is gonna learn some very hard lessons.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Yo, Shea funny. Instead of driving, pushing the ball far, he waited.
Play and foul.
He waited.
That nigga said, "I'm so tired of this nigga Shea."
Yo, like he tried to beat that nigga.
He could pressure Luca like this and do shit. Shea just be blowing by him,
bro, and doing it so easy. And you know the thing about it, he's so good at like stacking you, bro. Once he go past you, he's gonna stack. He's gonna get in front of you. He's gonna put his body where you can't get. He's gonna frustrate
you. CP3 shit.
Yep. Oh my god. Hey.
You know him and CP played. CP in the building right now.
Yep. I want because they both play when he's playing at the when he was playing for the Clippers.
You know CP played with Oklahoma.
Oh, okay. See, okay, that's what I was wondering. I was like, okay.
Yep. It's that CP3 shit. They gonna angle you perfectly, bro.
Hey, I wonder. Hopefully, maybe they talk about it. I wonder if CP had. I'm pretty sure he had some type of effect on him, but I wonder if he got that. Well, I'm pretty sure because everybody knows CP for doing it.
Frustrated.
Yo, Shea just looked like a hooper.
He a hooper, bro. He just looked like a hooper.
Yeah.
Hey, Shea way better than Harden.
James Harden?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
I ain't gonna lie, you dick eating crazy, Solo.
No, niggas was talking about like Harden better, whoop-de-whoop, but
Who said that?
It was, I forgot, it was some folks I saw on TV talking about they were comparing Shea and Harden, basically saying that Shea would have a large playoff drop-offs because basically they won't call as many fouls. Damn.
Stupid. He going to the finals right now. Idiots.
Yeah, I'm like, bro. Every time I seen Shea in the playoffs, like when he became last year, let's say that was the only one.
Yeah, this
But
day I
I'm
ain't even
like,
like
he was hooping.
James Harden is not better than Shea.
Nah, I don't think so.
No. I don't think so. I know so. He's not better than Shea.
Yeah, not better than Shea.
Like not if we're talking about a foul marching, it was him. Didn't they change the rules because of him?
Yeah, James Harden. Yeah, they changed it. Yeah, they like certain shit they did change because Harden was abusing shit.
Yeah. Yo, I don't know how Chet made it to the NBA. This Chet looks skinny. How the hell he made it to the NBA?
Man,
Bro got no muscle definition. He got no muscle at all.
he looks skinny, but I ain't gonna lie, homie got game though.
Nah, he do. Hey, hey. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Oh, Minnesota they're gonna turn it up when they go home. Wow.
You said Minnesota when they go home.
They're gonna turn it up. Oh my god, bro, he blown by Mc. Oh my, I was about this.
Hey, bro, dog, that man putting niggas to work.
Bro, he's blowing by, bro,
And
every time.
this is why they kept shaying them in the game. This game is not over.
Nah, I get what I was just talking shit.
Jaden McDaniels, nigga, you gotta put him in isolation. They just like we can't call everything.
Stupid, come here. I ain't gonna lie, J Dub, you right. These two games, bro. If J Dub play like this, bro,
Yeah, J-Dub been hooping.
bro, if he play like this, nobody gonna beat him. He's the
No,
X factor.
he is. He play like this, it's like, all right, Dub is really.
Hey, that nigga, that man trying to score every time. Oh my god. Oh my god, that man freaky.
Let's go, Dub.
Yeah,
That
this
man,
shit
yeah, that man is, bro. This game is very close. I ain't
super
gonna.
close.
I'm like, oh.
Yeah, that man at 28, but he took a lot of shots though. J Dub, come on, bro. Don't be doing that, dog.
That man, you don't care about how many shots he taking. He's just trying to win the game.
Yeah.
Wow, that was a crazy step through. That man got skill. Dog got skill.
Yeah, but this game is they ain't winning this game though.
Dog got skill. He actually showed up. That man, nah, he waved.
I mean,
Nah,
11 for 24.
yeah, but this is an elite defense. Like
No. I get it. I'm just saying, like, in terms of like, yeah, that man is nice, dog.
that man just nice. He nice.
Bro, I might get that. I might get. Like, I fuck with man shoes though.
His shoes is nice.
Yeah.
That side step he did was just. I'm like,
Sick. That shit was sick, right?
that shit was nice. I ain't gonna
You
lie.
think you got that in your repertoire?
I don't know the way his body control. That was.
I think you could do that in your sleep.
Damn, Chet don't have no block yet.
Wait, that's all you need now?
Yeah, Chet block for real.
Yo, salute.
Lord.
Salute, dog, jump shot me so, bro. Let's go, Jay.
They're so close. But battling it out here in
Yeah. Salute, Dub playing.
Dub playing today.
We playing.
Dub putting the finishing touches on the game.
That man playing. Oh, weak. Like, stupid.
Dub, let's. Damn, they caught that nigga shit. Dub and one.
Mm-hmm. He said, "Ever see the team defense like this in decades, bro? Relax, all in your mouth." Yo, J Dub hooping.
J Dub is hooping.
Do not stop. And Jalen Williams with the easy layup. It is so difficult. The way they're
I don't like
That nigga Shea playing it too chill. His teammates getting hype. He telling them to chill. Let them niggas let it out.
Nah, let the leader lead.
That nigga said, I'm leading these boys. We gotta be very focused.
Yo, Lou Dort jump shot so broken, ugly.
Man, that should be looking so broken ugly.
That nigga shot that bitch like, Lord, give me a sign. Weak ass
That
jump
nigga
shot.
shit so broken ugly.
He shot it like he knew he's gonna miss it.
Edwards handles is nice.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You Caruso respect to Caruso.
No, yeah, he got defense.
You put him in with a winning team, you lucky.
Decided I'm going to get downhill. I don't care what's coming. Little change of pace.
Change of pace.
And now
And that nigga is tough. Oh, he fouled out Caruso.
Oh, he did. I
Damn.
get it. I understand.
No blocks for Chet.
You might get one by the end.
Chet, not a block
Hey,
by
bro, and
Chet.
this is what make them dangerous too. Like Case and Wallace can bring that boy up.
Oh yeah.
Bro, they can't. Oh my God, Dort, pass it, Dort.
You know Dort be trying to get his
Hey,
shit off.
Dort.
Dort be out here trying to get his shit off. He like, watch me hoop. That man got defense too though.
For sure.
He really do.
That's what I love about Ant-Man, bro. That's what I love about. He play two-way, bro. I
He
love two-way
do
players.
two-way for sure.
Yeah, and is different.
That boy ain't different. The
Are
under
they,
on him was scary.
are they bringing a double every time he touched the ball?
Yeah, that's what they need to do. They like, all right, we not about to let this nigga play 1-on-1.
But
No matter how good
how
that
long can you
they
do
win
that?
the whole
How
series
long?
is gonna make Ant-Man better. Wow.
Yo,
Ant-Man became a problem. It's a 10-point game. Hey, they doubling Shea quickly.
He going at J Dub.
And
Hey,
one Holmgren.
hey, man, try to get hot. When you try to get yourself like what I'm saying, you get yourself in a groove and
Yeah.
go bang bang. He trying to get he trying to get hot.
Ooh, that 3-pointer was scary. Oh, that's bullshit.
Kunkaliba.
Fifth foul.
Kunkaliba.
Fifth foul on Shea.
Who?
Shea, fifth foul.
Oh, he got five of
He
them
out
bitches.
there arguing with Dub, nigga.
God.
Shea doing too much. Don't blame Dub for your bullshit. The nigga out here,
J Dub playing for sure though.
J Dub playing. I'm like, nigga, don't say nothing to Dub. More than likely, you was out of position, nigga.
Yeah.
Over there talking shit to Dub. J Dub balling today, nigga. Fuck all that.
Yeah.
23-8-5. And J Dub defending high level.
That's a different story.
5 fouls on Shea is scary. That is super scary.
That's okay. The game over though. 2 minutes and 33.
Nigga, that ain't what? You saw what we saw
Man,
yesterday?
come on, this ain't that. Like you get, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You know what was, when they say,
I'm
"Yo,
not saying
bro,
that's happening to this, but bro,
it's not happening." I'm telling you, bro. I'm watching the game.
I'd just rather Shay stay in this bitch till the fat lady sings. The nigga actually offensively ain't been doing shit for a little minute now. I'm like, damn, can you go get a bucket? But I had Ant-Man under 32 half, so he can't score another point. They green mark checks block, even though he ain't get it. So they probably made a mistake, and they gonna pay me out anyway because it's check marked. So I just need OKC to win on the spread too. I got the spread at 8.5. That means I need OKC to win by at least 9 points. So I'm like, Shay, stay out there. Stop picking. Oh man, dog, my Hulu is caught up. I might have to cast my Hulu since that's more caught up because the seeing the score is stressing me out on that.
Bless you.
Bro, they left Julius Randle on the bench.
Yo, you right. I haven't seen him play in a minute.
They like, yo, you're not spacing the floor for Ant good enough. Ain't that crazy? When they made their last run versus OKC in the regular season, that's what they did. They benched they can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear. I was listening.
Yeah, they benched Ant Man that time. Let's go. J Dub just put the dagger. J Dub just hit a big 3-pointer. Ant
Yeah.
Man, do not let Ant Man score. All right, give it to Shay. Shay grabbing that bitch immediately. Make a play, Shay. Go get a bucket, bro. Stop playing. Go get a bucket. Put the finishing touches on. Put the finishing touches. Fuck.
Bro, you was worried about this game, bro. I'm not even looking at, bro. I told, bro, come on, son. This ain't Action
Damn,
Bronson and them.
yeah,
This
play
ain't
for
Cat and them.
defense on at. Damn, Jaden McDaniels just hit a big one. It's only 12. It's still a
Wait,
lot of
he
time
he hit a
left.
big one. What big one did he hit?
That three, it still gives them life.
Oh, you thought about three? I ain't worried about that. Game over. They got Shea. They got Shea.
Yeah.
Let's see, he's on there. They
Said
got
homegrown. Shaq
Shea.
gonna get a
Shea getting
block.
40.
Shaq.
Shea getting 40.
Hey,
Oh my
listen.
God!
They caught a foul. The Ant Man scored. Fuck, Ant Man scored.
Oh yeah.
No, no. Let me see. Okay, I got him under 32 half.
Who?
Uh, um,
Eh?
and
That's the only one you need to get.
pretty much, yeah.
So if you score more than 32,
32, I'm screwed
yeah, he's still at 32.
because they accidentally green dotted the block. So that means they're gonna accidentally pay me out because I'm gonna withdraw the money immediately.
Yeah, he's still
So
at
Ant
32.
Man cannot score another point.
It's only like 57 seconds left.
Damn, he just blocked Shay shit so crazy. He playing so hard. I know this nigga gonna score. Nigga dying to fix his stats right now.
No, I think he's trying to win.
No, he trying to win. I know Ant-Man trying to win, but when he get like this, he also in the back of his mind like, nigga, I want to know that I can torch him.
Yo.
Let's go, Shay. What you mean, no? He was shooting.
No, that's not what I was laughing at. I think now your game is ahead of mine now.
Oh yeah, because my Hulu is more ahead. So with my Hulu, I just put my Hulu. I casted it from my
Wait,
phone
how did you
to
get
it.
that shit on Hulu?
I got Hulu on my phone or through Kurt.
What kind of Hulu is that?
Hulu Sports Live. So it got
Uh,
ESPN, TNT, all that
how
shit.
much you pay monthly?
I'm not sure for real.
Hulu Sportline. Let me look it up.
Yeah, Hulu Sports. Like Hulu got live TV. They call it like Hulu Live TV. I was saying before the game, Shay was gonna drop 40 today. I knew he was coming looking for revenge for real. I'm like, come out here, you the MVP. Put 40 on them, just like Jordan did. Jordan had 40 the day after he won the MVP.
Yeah.
Did Ant-Man score?
No.
I bet. I'm like, Shay, come and hang 40 on him. I was really expecting 40. I expect him to average like 35 this series.
Oh, it's only $10.
No, it's more than that, I think.
Sports ads on for Hulu plus live TV costs additional $10.
Oh, then it's something like that. But it's that sport add on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the add-on is $10. So if you're paying 10 for Hulu, you got to pay another 10 for the sport, but it's gonna have ads on it.
Uh, oh, it's gonna have ads. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Plans and price.
Can
Uh,
can they hold this nigga final? Okay, Ant Man didn't score again. So because they
no, he didn't.
accidentally marked my blocks, let me see if they accidentally hurry up and
Now,
make
and only got the game over. And only got 32.
32. I know, but they got my blocks accidentally marked. So I'm just hoping they
Like Mark, like how? Meaning like he didn't get it?
no, like he got it.
Are you
Because
talking about for?
for FanDuel. So I'm trying to
I'm
wait
saying for which player
a check.
did he get a block this game?
He didn't, but they marked it green on accident.
Shit, you better withdraw your money.
Bro, David, I'm hoping they can just leave it check mark. Look at it.
Let me see.
So
It's
I
on his
can
phone.
I like motherfuckers need to settle my shit. Y'all said he got a block. Fuck nigga. You see how it's green marked?
Yeah.
Green mark means the nigga got it, but the nigga ain't get a fucking block.
Yo, they put
J Dub
Julius Randle.
played 26-10-5.
Yo, Julius got 6.2 for 11. He didn't play the whole fourth. Did he play the fourth quarter at all?
In the fourth, did they even play Julius? Oh, they played him 31 minutes. Nope.
Mm.
I don't remember them playing there. If they did, it was in the beginning.
Yeah, I don't remember him playing either. I forgot until you mentioned it.
Nothing that I haven't seen.
Man, so I'm looking at it right now.
Versatile out there, on the ball, off the ball, offensively.
maybe he really did get one block.
Bro,
That's a good payout. 65.
fuck nigga didn't even get a block. Just needed a block from him. Anthony Edwards got a block.
Hey,
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 Ant had a solid game.
yeah, he had 15. He took 15 free throws. They're gonna be like March.
Who took
He
15?
marched. SGA he went to the free throw line 15 times.
Oh yeah, I ain't shot. Nigga, they was hacking the nigga through and through though.
Just another dominance in the second half.
Another dominance.
Man, all they need is just one more game from. They gotta win one away, come back home and finish it, man. I think the whole playoff, they've been going well, except Denver.
They've been. Shay go down there. He got a 38-3. Hey, this was the best I've seen Ant-Man play against this team, though. You know Ant-Man, he'll tell you what he about to do. He like, man, I'm about to shoot.
Yeah.
They got lucky he wasn't hitting his threes how he usually can, for real.
Oh, yeah, he struggled a little bit. I think Julius should have done more.
Julius was clamped.
We're gonna see. I think the first game away is gonna be tough.
Oh yeah, that game 3 is about to be the hardest game for Oklahoma.
And I ain't gonna lie. I remember during the season, it was like, yeah, people don't take OKC serious. They joke too much. They always in the camera together. Yo, and these niggas won the finals. They played in everybody's face and beat everybody. Like, come on, son.
And then they're the youngest team in the league, so they ain't going nowhere.
I ain't gonna lie. They just replaced If they win the championship, they're gonna replace the Boston Celtics as the like. Everybody was saying they were the favorite coming in last year and they were the best team in
Yeah.
the league. This year is clearly OKC.
So I'm like, they the way they looking, man.
It's a little different, ain't it?
It's gonna be tough for me to see these teams. Oh, David, they gave the money. I'm about to withdraw right now. David,
Say
they
swear.
deposited. Swear, I knew they was gonna make a mistake. Nintema kono ninkela. 165.88. Withdraw. Continue the lobby. David, Albora would eat them.
I'm weak as hell. Yo, you funny as
I knew.
hell.
but I would
Hey, I
But
ain't
I
gonna
would
lie.
eat some black like immediately.
Yo, I ain't gonna let me get 30. I'm gonna report that shit.
Dog, dog, I had to immediately pull that shit.
It's a directement.
Directement. To Carlo. Soon as I seen that bitch green mark, I'm like, oh, I got the cocksuckers again.
Directement.
I'm like, got him again. Got him good, gang.
No, I
Yeah, I
beat.
knew they would made a mistake with that. Unless you go to does ESPN have Chet getting a block?
Nope.
Not ESPN doesn't either.
No, they got a 0.
Yep, got him again.
Oh, you have done this before?
Hell yeah, this happened to me like 3 other times where nigga they make a mistake and green dot my shit.
No, weak.
I'm like nigga, and I pull the money out immediately and run away. So yeah, that was good pros. You could always use a good 165 good pros.
No, that's a fact.
You feel me? I had OKC beating the dog shit out these niggas though. I just I deserve some extra credit. Nigga, I'm like, say I thought they would get 40 points.
Dog, Joe Budden is so bad built.
And Joe Button needs to get his fat ass in the gym.
Yo, so Joe Budden is so bad built. So I don't think you get it.
Ant-Man came out to hoop though. They go at least this way. They gonna blame Julius.
Nah, Julius was trash.
Yeah, they about to. Don't worry, they about to go dog his
So look at
ass.
so look at this. This nigga is so bad built.
Oh yeah, Joe's Bill. The nigga smokes cigarettes.
Yeah, yeah, I'll be done in a minute. There's no edits today until tomorrow.
This nigga.
Oh, Boogie funny. So bad built.
Great rhythm. He was not sped up at all. He was getting to his spots on the court. Come out earlier in game 2. He didn't hit those until the third quarter of game.
I'm like, say the difference for this. Good little pros. I knew it was gonna be a matter of time before they got cracked.
It's a matter of time if I start doping my nine. Fucking with the wrong nigga. You must know my nine.
Yesterday, bro, I just had Tyrese Halliburton on Undo. That's what did me dirty.
I ain't gonna lie. Why Papoose saying that he punched this nigga in the face?
Papoose?
Yeah, and him and Remy Ma got into it. Oh my god, my nigga, please don't tell me I just logged out.
It creates numbers in the open floor, but
Please don't tell me I just logged out. Please sign me back in. Please, God.
things do slow down, and you've got to have someone break down that defense and collapse it.
Who out there digging like that?
Tim Legger.
You one of them, son.
He one of them, you know.
He be chewing too. He a chewer.
No, okay, see.
Honduras solo.
That man played way better than I thought.
Honduras solo.
They actually missed more open shots than contested.
Wait, you thought he was gonna play bad?
Nigga, I thought he was about to struggle all series.
What is this one?
For 36 combined in game 1. It's one of the worst collection of shooting trios we've seen in the postseason game ever. They were better tonight. At least Dante DiVincenzo was not. Reed still struggling.
Whoa, who they talking about now?
Walker was pretty good, but now it goes back to down the stars.
Everybody in between down there.
Aggressive, held in check. It was great. Game 2, Anthony Edwards impressive. Certainly had his fingerprints on this game. Julius Randle nowhere to be found.
Julius Randle got cuffed.
I don't know why you even
Three-pointers,
playing.
contesting those. All of these 3-pointers were contested for the most part.
Julius Randle was butt.
Nah, I feel like they just coach gave up on them early.
Man, that probably was the best decision.
I think that's what saved them niggas.
Julius was out there like, oh my Lord Jesus Christ.
Defensively, they sit on you. I said defensively, they sit on you. I gotta pause that.
You say a lot of gay shit, dog.
I said defensively, they sit on you. I made sure to say defensively.
But dude, sitting on.
Said they sit down on that D.
Okay, how do you sit on somebody defensively?
What the fuck?
God, I'm just saying, like,
nigga, defensively, they guard you.
That's pause worthy, Solo. I ain't gonna lie.
God.
You gotta stop, bro.
Nigga, you don't think this is gonna be a 5-game series?
I think so. I think 5 or 6.
6 is crazy.
Max
6 is
6.
Crazy.
Max 6.
Max 5. Max 5. These niggas is looking at it like we got.
You disrespecting. They might go to Minnesota. And Minnesota tie 2 games and back.
Fuck no. They're looking at it like we're 2 games away from the finals. Oh yeah, we gotta go get these scrubs up out of there. Let Ant-Man watch tape over the summer and figure it out.
That man, I ain't even, man. That man gonna go crazy, bro.
They have an awful lot of want to. They've got more
deep
guys that are committed to high level.
He said, he said, "Man, I beat the best player in the world." No, you didn't. You playing him right now. Did he say the best player or the best player of all time? I think he might have said all time.
Who, me?
No, because I think when they beat the Lakers, he said that I beat the best player in the world, or I beat the best player ever. I think that's what he said. The best.
Oh yeah, he was talking a lot. I'm like, man, get out of here, bro.
No, chill. He did beat the best player ever.
Demonstrated all season, and in these 2 games thus far in the Western Conference.
But you know how it is.
He beat Luka. He was like, I beat the best guard and best player ever. I'm like, yo, Ant-Man, you tweaking. Shea about to go out there and fucking sweep you.
You missing a point. He missing a point, huh, Solo?
Okay, what is Shea? Shea gonna sweep him.
He's the best player in the. You the best.
Hey, pressure is on Timberwolves very heavy.
You the best.
Tonight in getting game 2.
He said you the best.
I was just glad that we found a way to get.
You don't think Shea gonna go down to Minnesota and torch him?
But he the best.
I thought we did a good job of coming out.
I'm 7-1 at home in the postseason, and they got home court advantage throughout.
Every team charts deflections.
All right, hold on. I want to share this right here.
9 of 33 from deep. They weren't even good from deep.
Particularly good in that department. As you're not in your head.
So look, can you see this?
That way, wasn't
Yeah, but I can't really see.
For playing the first 3 quarters tonight.
Wasn't this the guy talking crazy about Shea?
Like a true superstar.
Oh, Nick Wright.
Unfortunately,
no, not Nick Wright. Remember, you sent me his video. I was telling you about it. You said you didn't even watch it.
Start going for every jabroni call he.
Him, the chubby kid right here.
Oh yeah. He wasn't talking shit. If you watch the video,
I told y'all you kept saying I didn't watch it. I'm telling y'all I watched it.
Yeah, he wasn't really talking shit though.
Yes, he was. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. And I disagree with what he was saying.
He was saying basically his standards was higher for Shea than what Shea was delivering on at that given moment. But
that's when I was playing against Denver.
Yeah, but your opinions can change as the facts change. Like,
But at that time,
he didn't sound like no hater. It wasn't like
no. So look, I can pinpoint. Look, I can pinpoint the day you send me the video, and we can go look at SGA stats when he was playing against Denver.
He was probably struggling at that point.
He wasn't.
counterbalance to that just makes it really.
That's why I was like, that's why I don't even want to say right because he recorded. That's why I said no. I disagree with what he was saying.
So, number 2.
But anyway, that's what I want to know because when you
You-
sent me that, I went and looked at Kobe's stats.
What is he saying about Shea now?
I didn't even listen to it. I just paused it. I just played it.
Oh,
Could find, but an admirable start for a guy who is going to series consisted of both Rudy and Randall sitting on the bench.
That's one of the coolest things about this team is like everybody celebrates each other's
Season.
accomplishments.
No.
If like,
However,
like we got
1 to
to
2
see wins.
118 to 103.
Guys that play for the
OKC takes it by 15 again.
That's in the postseason.
Again.
Shares, longer
Double-digit lead,
award, like,
commanding.
player.
To be fair, Minnesota definitely was making it a little bit close at the end. We'll talk about that as well. But it is what it is.
No,
Shout out to you with a $5 power chat. Not gonna lie, OKC is a great ass team, man. They are a really great team.
they gonna be
First and
very
foremost, shout out
tough
to the
beat.
963 here on playback. Shout out to the over 1,000 wow on YouTube, man. Shout out to both of y'all. Near 2,000 watching us live as
Good night,
always.
165, man. Fuck, nigga chilling on B-ski.
I appreciate you taking a minute to visit with us after the 2-0 start. We know Minnesota
No, it is.
on the weekend
What
travel.
time is it?
I'll see you down the road.
On B-ski, it was a good night.
You know what it is. Yeah, man. This is a good live, man. So
Good
I'm about to go ahead and like end the live and stuff. I appreciate you putting up and shit, man. You know how it is.
Man, I'm always gonna be on this bitch, man. Catch you tomorrow. Or
Tomorrow we
Saturday.
back on here. I'm gonna try to make sure add our TikTok and Instagram on it too to go live and stuff, so we
All
can
that
get more people to engage and stuff.
Hey, bro, I could tag niggas in too, for real.
Yeah, you can. Like, they can
Okay,
come in and
bet.
out. They can always come in and out, and you ain't really got to be on camera. You can just talk.
No, yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Bet,
so-
for sure, fam. I'm on you.
yes, sir.
Yep.
All right, Dickie.
He the best in the world.
You the best.